Hey, Tia. You know what? Let me share. Hold on. Are you talking? You're muted. Oh, hey, everybody. Hey, Liddy B. Even though I know you probably done fell asleep by now.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I can now.
What I was saying was my countdown on my end had just stopped. Actually, I can
Oh,
hear the countdown music right now.
I can hear it too. That's
Can you
weird.
hear it? I'm not.
I
It
can
does
hear it.
this all the time.
I can hear it. Hey,
And
Queen.
I
I'm
am
Bias
right by
LLC.
the router. It does it all the time for me. I never know when I'm live and when I'm not live because it just be doing stuff. Hey, I'm biased. Hi, Lydia. How was y'all's day? I had a day. Just busy. I didn't have a day. Just been busy.
I won't say I had a day, but I did have some stuff going on. Me and Miracle went and hung out.
Is that the? I think I saw a picture posted of you, and I didn't know when.
Yeah, I
You
posted
too.
it on Instagram.
Okay. I was like, look at my girl, Miracle, not Gina. Look at my girl.
Oh, oh. What up, broke? Hey, my Renaissance
Bro,
grandma.
I'm a Renaissance grandma. How y'all doing? What you got going on today? Broke. I was just telling Gina I saw some fruit trees at Costco. I almost got them. They had a plum, but it was only one plum. And I kind of want to get both plums at the same time. That way I know the two that I'm getting.
Yeah. Hey, Teresa.
Hey, Teresa, how are you doing? It's been a minute. And they only had one apple and then another kind of tree. I don't remember what it was, but that's what Costco had today. And then they had grapes, blueberries, raspberries, all the things. Yeah, I just walked in the house probably 20 minutes ago. I am so discombobulated.
Right.
Discombobulated.
Yeah, I'm trying to share the live out if y'all wonder what I'm looking at. Don't overthink it. You sounded like Gina. Don't you do me, bro. Shoot.
I couldn't do no, and they're bare roots. I'm not ready to go outside yet. I'm not even ready to. No, I'm still getting my plum trees this year. Just not right now. Good, just moved. I'm surrounded by boxes. Did you move within your state or are you out of your state now? Where were you? I want to say Ontario, but I could be making that up. I still have not. I've unpacked. I've taken stuff out of the containers they've come in since our trip, but I haven't put anything back where it's supposed to go. So, and I just had my phone. Lord have mercy. I'm done. I know the phone's in this room somewhere. It's right here. How was y'all's day? So I have a couple things that I wanted to talk about. Hi, fam. but
Well,
not
that's
this
now.
second. Gina, I did want to ask you, I almost called you while we were there. What SIG do you have?
P365. You went to the range today?
Mm-mm.
You didn't tell me that.
I didn't go to the range. I went to the gun store because I told you I was going back and forth between the Walther Compact and the Walther F series. They didn't have the Walther F Compact, but they had the F series. I've shot the F series and wasn't really in love with it. But come to find out, it's because the F series is made for a shorter grip. I have long fingers, y'all. I have long fingers, long nails.
I remember when you mentioned the F before, I was like, I'm picky about the grips on my firearm. So,
hey, Erica.
I knew I wouldn't like it. Hey, E. I knew I wouldn't like it. So that's why I end up getting.
I wanted to go that way for my carry. I have the full size. I love the full size. That's more me, but I did want to go smaller for a carry. But what I ended up seeing that I really liked, but I want to shoot it first, is the SIG Macro 365. So
you'll like it.
They said it's like a full size, but it is compact. It's only 1 inch wide. So
you'll like it. When I met with Roadblock, was he carrying that? He had it with him. I don't remember if it was his carry or he had it with him, but I did shoot it and I liked it.
And was it the 3 inch?
It's a little bigger than the one I have, but yeah, it was. It was small.
See?
It was still compact.
Okay.
Smaller, I should say. You know.
I like
you don't need to know unbiased. That's why
I liked it. I did like it in the store, but you know me, I always want to shoot it first. I always want to go to the range with it first. So that's why I was like,
but yeah. Yeah, I would. You probably could rent that one at your range, the Macro.
They said they had it there, but I don't know if it was only for sale. Some of them are only for sale, or if it was to be rented. But I do know they have a lot of SIGs. Huh?
Nothing. Keep going.
All right.
But yeah, I would definitely shoot it first. I actually may go to the range tomorrow, and shoot my SIG, probably only, but because I put an optic on it and I haven't shot it since, because when I went to the range last week, I forgot the tool that I need to zero in the optic, and yeah, it needs to be zero.
I've been keeping mine.
Like,
I've been keeping mine in the bag with it, because after I got mine on the Walther, I was like, I'm not going to have to search around the house and find it. It goes in the bag with the Walther. Wherever the Walther goes, it goes to.
What are we talking about? Your optic?
Mm-hmm. The tool for the optic.
Oh, I was like, why is the optic not on his? I was like, what are we talking about? Gotcha. I need to carry my tools in my range bag, but of course, there we are. Yes, tools and tips. But yeah. But I had a pretty decent day. I fell asleep earlier just sitting around, which I am not, for those who don't know, I don't take naps. I'm not a day sleeper. That's not my thing. But so that's probably going to mess up me sleeping tonight. What up, Urban?
Hey, Urban. How are you?
And Yeah, I fell asleep earlier before we went to Scene 75. And then we had a good time there. I ended up running into one of my older brother's exes. I was like, that looked like somebody I know. So I text my brother, like, does such and such work at Scene 75? He was like, yep. I thought that was her. So I went and spoke to her. But yeah, we had a good time.
Good.
Hey, Liddy B. So you came back.
Hey, Lydia. Are you off work?
She off work. She been off work.
Mm-hmm. So I knew she had to
so
go
why
back.
she didn't hit the link, who knows? Because she's been off work.
The link is.
I haven't talked to her, so I'm not going by me talking to her. I know she's off work.
The link is pinned if anybody wants to come up. So one of the things that I wanted to talk about was our trip. Yeah. And how it was just really relaxing. Really, really. Even though it was a lot going on, and for me, a lot of people, it was still relaxing. I had a great time.
Everybody felt that way. It was like so chill. Everybody's personalities meshed
well.
A good
they did.
Time. Everything flowed like it was just such a chill time. I'm like, we can't add no more. I love you guys. I love all of you guys. But I feel like if we keep adding to it, something's gonna go awry. Like, I was just really impressed at how such a good time we had. Like, nobody was. There was nothing that was like kind of no funniness, none of that. It was just really chill.
It was. And I came back with
Liddy, whatever. She always want to be like, thanks, Tammy, because she wants to say that I don't never want to do anything. And she had to beg me to do this for my birthday. She did not. She brought it up. She did. Oh, look at that.
Thanks, fam. Appreciate it.
It's not Rashad, unbiased. But I'm gonna just act like it is, I guess. But
who was worried? Was I worried? I wasn't worried.
She be putting that on me. Lydia likes digging at me. I think she likes me to just go back and forth with her all the time. Because she be starting stuff. Like, first it starts with she always telling people I can't drive. So she intentionally did not. I picked them up from the airport, but once we got to the Airbnb, she intentionally did not ride with me anymore.
I thought she was nice.
Tia lives in Indiana. She don't live in Ohio. So when we go in places, they're following me. So on the way back to the Airbnb, of course, Tia could get back to the Airbnb. Tia flies past me on the highway. I'm already doing a decent speed on the highway. She flies.
You're doing decent enough. I didn't like it.
Thank you. But I can't drive.
Put in the address because I don't like it.
Miss me with. I was talking to Ro. I was like, now see, she be talking all that crap. She just wanted, she know it gets under my skin, and I'm gonna say something. I'm not gonna be able to let it slide. And I think she likes that.
She plays to it.
And Ro was like, girl, she got you, she in your head. I was like, I know, she be getting on my nerves. But yeah.
Yeah, we had a really good time.
We did.
A great time.
And she bossy, y'all. Liddy is
she bossy.
She is bossy.
She bossy. I'm laying in the bed, sleep.
She don't care.
And I hear, throw me a towel from upstairs. Whoo!
She bossy. I came in and I was like, okay, I went to my house to get my crock pot because the crock pot at the Airbnb was smaller. And I was like, oh, I have a big one at home. So I went to my house. I didn't live far from where the Airbnb was. I come back. She like, you doing a video? I hadn't planned on it. You should do a video. Okay. Well, you're going to have to hold. No, you need to set the camera up. Nigga, I don't want to do nothing. But you telling me what you want me to do. Then Ro come downstairs. Bro, you gonna cut up that watermelon? She was like, oh yeah, I'll cut it up. She was like, you should do a video. Oh, okay.
She put everybody to work.
She bossy, CC. That's it. She is sweet though. You're gonna have a good time, CC. Lydia is the best. She really is. Her name is Lydia Best. It literally is. That's her real name. Is she the best? But she's still bossy.
That brisket would have been thrown into her head. No. And I was going to say, I don't think she's bossy.
She's bossy.
I wouldn't say she was bossy.
But she's
I don't
not
know.
A mean bossy. She's
not a mean bossy.
No, she's just going to make you, she's going to say it and then you're like, well, it ain't no reason why I can't do it.
Right.
And then you're going to end up doing it. Hey,
right.
She is Sunshine. How you doing, sis?
Hey, Sunshine. How was your day?
And what's funny is Lydia had not had it before Tia had. Lydia had not had Mississippi pot roast before. Miss Felicia hadn't, and I don't think Ro had either. And when they all got home, everybody made a Mississippi roast at home. I was like, it's so easy.
I didn't, but I did make red beans and rice.
I made that. I made red beans
and rice.
And I made the roast. And I was smoking ribs and chicken last Sunday. That's when I made it.
Because last weekend would have been our last weekend since we caught up.
Yes. Yes.
So, yep. So, yeah, because we were watching all those barbecue shows, I was like, put Marcus on the smoker because I'm having brisket.
What up?
Hey, lady.
Clean your camera.
You had to get decent. I'm going to make it similar to, okay. Urban said that I'm going to make it. And then
I've seen some different recipes. I keep it simple, but I have seen some different ones.
Mm-hmm.
That's better. Hey, pretty.
Say something so I can make sure we
can hear her. She just ain't talking.
Oh, she ain't. I like it's been awful quiet.
She ain't saying nothing.
Tia, I don't want to run your blood pressure up because I know how you get when me and Gina spat. But hello, everyone.
Hey, Bayou.
Hello, everyone.
What up, Bayou Sugar?
When I don't lead, nothing gets done.
Nothing.
All I'm gonna say.
Nothing. So 0% of stuff gets done.
That's not true, but the videos might not get done.
Video might get done. It might not get uploaded. It might get uploaded. It might never get set to public.
I be trying to make them into real YouTubers.
I'm not a real YouTuber.
While we have to beg for the Whoop Whoop show, y'all. That's how she do it.
Bring back the Whoop Whoop show.
Why would you bring Broke up at this time?
Hey, Broke.
Bro, do you believe this?
First off, hey TT, thanks for allowing me on your live tonight. Hey Gina, how you doing? Hey Liddy B, how you doing? Good to see you. But first off, can I address Gina for a moment?
Yes.
Now, what we can't do is do Liddy B like this now. You know, Liddy B, that's my dog. That's my dog.
We can't do a second.
Now, Liddy B is not bossy. She just know what everybody should be doing. It's a big difference. She know what everybody should be doing.
Cold beer.
Cold beer. Cold beer. But now, Lydia, I'm gonna get on you for a minute, because how is you telling somebody to do video? You one of the few YouTubers that people ask for your content, a specific content, and you just tell them, I don't feel like doing it. So I don't get it. How many times have somebody say, hey, when the Whoop Whoop show coming back?
Every time they see it. Every time they see it.
I don't.
I'm gonna get a shirt. Hashtag bring back the Whoop Whoop show.
I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, I don't know how else to say it.
I did a show the other night. I gave away $25. It could have been
You
yours.
did.
I had to work. I got a job. I can't get enough people to watch my channel. I still have to go to work. I still have to work. I can't be rich like Gina. I'm just saying, we saw your greenhouse construction where you got all titanium poles going up. You know,
Not titanium. though.
Hey, Lala.
And me and you know where that comes.
Titanium.
Titanium. I know it.
Titanium.
I know it's
Oh,
expensive
no, I
stuff
ain't
when I
gonna
see it because I
30
can't afford
feet
it.
in the ground.
Hey, Lala. I ain't gonna front. I
Titanium.
was not expecting
The greenhouse has multi-stories.
a complete like platform, but I was like, I like it.
I mean, no, it looked gangster. It looked gangster. But what are you gonna put on the outside? You gonna put the greenhouse panels on there?
It is greenhouse panels on there. Oh, maybe no, you guys haven't seen the finish. Yes, it's going to be greenhouse panels on there. I'm sorry.
And then why did you just give away the video? Why you fail for that, Gina?
I'm sorry.
Wow. Wow.
She's not a real YouTuber. We're not a real YouTuber.
Gina is a real
We don't
YouTuber.
look like that.
Gina been doing YouTube videos.
Bro, come in. Bro, come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Come closer. They ain't gonna expect it, but there's a video coming. Okay.
Shit, it's gonna be about 65 degrees down where you live at, ain't it? I don't know what it's gonna be.
Heck no, it's like 30-some degrees.
Oh, it's
Gina,
cold. It's cold this morning.
it's smooth sailing over him. Next week, nothing below the 50.
It is.
I got big plants out there, no whammies. No whammies at all. Big business over here. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
What happened to my lighting?
You came in like that.
I look light skinned. What is going on?
I
You
wasn't
do
coming
not
up.
look like
Not
man.
nice.
I wasn't coming up. The only reason why they say I'm bossy because Felicia said I was bossy.
Why?
Is it my camera?
I don't remember the
No.
situation. I don't remember the situation at the time.
I made
But
it work.
I know I had a vision. And it
Wow.
went my way.
Hold on, I need to set my light up, dude. I look
I did
horrible.
have some visions on things.
You have vision on other people's things, right? Not your own, other people's.
The crochet,
Oh no. I thought you was talking about how you, the boss.
your driving. You don't know your own way around your own city?
Yeah. This.
First of all,
Where's
see,
your
that's what I
yarn
be
at?
talking about. First, see, she be trying me, bro, and you take it up for her. We was trying to go to 2 stores.
You ain't
My
got this
brain was,
flying you
first
was
of all,
low.
I was in an area I don't frequent because I don't like
Because
it.
she
out
don't go
there.
around her area.
First of all, I wasn't far from where I thought it was. I thought it was somewhere else, and I was like, nope, it must be in the other plaza. It was right down the street. You're being extra. Extra. It was right.
When we got back, she said that they ain't had no real downtown. And I told her I saw her downtown. She said, no, we didn't. I said, we passed it on the highway. She told me, no, we didn't. It's your city. You don't know your own downtown.
First of all, we don't have a real downtown. She's looking for all
I
these
meant to show you
big
the
buildings
picture.
and stuff.
I meant to show you that video.
You can show me the video. I can assure you our buildings are not that freaking tall. I worked
No, they
downtown.
not. They not. They had about 3 tall
I
buildings.
worked in 2 of the biggest ones down there.
But you said we didn't go past downtown.
That's because I was thinking about it driving. Well, I wasn't thinking about it from the way we went, but we did. We went past there.
Hey Gina, why you keep falling for it? You know Lydia just be messing with you, right?
She do. She like picking
And
at
you
me,
just be
bro.
falling for it. You just
all
be
I
falling
got.
for it.
I got that she cannot drive and she
Oh,
don't know her own
You
city.
full of crap. You know I can
That's-
drive. Don't play
I
with me.
got that, and I got that. That's all
hey,
I
look,
got.
look, Gina. So are you and TT coming to the Soul Family Expo or not, man?
No, they
Wow.
not
I am gonna try to make it next year though, for real.
Wow.
I got too many things coming up, broke. I gotta go to. Y'all know. I tell y'all the time I had these work trips I had to go to. So I got to one is in May.
Gina, I don't hear none of that, Gina. All I heard was you coming down.
I promise. Hey, Joe.
What about you, TT?
Hey, Coach.
What?
Are you coming to hang out, TT? What? Dude, it's gonna be amazing.
I'll get them out
No, sir.
I'll get them out next year.
Hey, it's gonna be amazing, dude. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna go ahead and book the Airbnb for next year.
Hey, Lydia. Hey, come here, Lydia. I want everybody.
Maybe next year. Maybe once Gina goes and I can hear from it from an.
What's happening? The computer won't let us spit lies. Everybody looking confused.
Can you hear me? I can hear y'all.
It's just me. Oh, because my my computer gonna go dead.
Everybody, man.
TT, did you just stop talking? What happened?
Hey, Dixie. Hey,
I
Jane.
told you somebody was about to go out. Her voice was leaving.
Hey, but look, this is what I'm talking about. It's gonna be spectacular, Gina. We're gonna be playing domino. We're gonna be drinking all night at Wet Willie's. They have a live band for them.
I'm a competitive person. Y'all would be kicking me out of the event because y'all be raising up off the table. Everybody's losing if I come to the table to play dominoes. Dominoes.
Y'all played dominoes last year.
Of course.
Of course
I play.
That's neither here nor there. You want to dine now? I'm just saying. You want to dine?
Y'all played dominoes last year. Oh,
I didn't say that. I said I'm bringing the domino. That's all I said. I didn't say we played domino. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of.
Get serious at a domino table.
That's a lot of pencil and paper.
A what?
A lot of.
It is not a lot. Do you play domino, Lydia?
Lydia,
no, but I'm doing some math.
It's 2024. You can keep scoring your phone. What are you talking about?
Oh.
Hey, my cart runneth over.
When we went to Starbucks and sat around and chat and had pizza.
That was nice, though. That was a good time.
And then the next day we went to the bar and a party was going on and we drank cold beer.
Now that's the only thing I'm not gonna be doing is drinking.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yes, ma'am.
Well.
All right, sweet.
All right, look, I was trying to keep up with everybody, make sure everybody was safe, right? So I couldn't find Lydia, but I kept hearing somebody running up the stairs saying, Cold Bill. What? Who is that? Look, man, I go downstairs, Lydia party 5 seconds over here, and jet back up the stairs. I said, God darn, what kind of Red Bull you on?
You got the pressure in me.
All right, Lydia randomly talking to strangers on the street. I kept saying, stop talking to these folks.
Show me no
these folks.
My last name is Best. Is a gift and a curse at the same time. But it's better to be the best than to be the worst.
That's right.
Okay, I hear you.
I'll take it.
All I'm saying is when people trying to keep you safe, be still. That's all I'm saying. Be still.
I can fight.
Hey, girl, Dad.
Yeah, everybody can fight till they find somebody who can fight better. Yeah. That's a fact.
Did I get hit in the good eye?
Man, look here, man. Dude, at my age, look, I got 2 good fights left.
Hey, fighting hurt.
I'm saving them, dude, because look, man, I don't heal like I used to. Gina, we the same age.
But I might have more fights than me left.
You might. I'm about over. I get punched too hard.
Hey, wait a minute. The beginning of the conversation don't sound like they fighting nobody.
The beginning of what conversation? What you talking about?
The beginning of the chat. I couldn't get in. I was listening and talking about these little pums and blinkies.
Oh no, that's not a first resort.
Oh no, I keep my hands on me.
I could throw hands if I had to. Don't get it twisted. I
Wow.
don't want to.
No, real talk, dude.
Actually, I could probably count on one hand how many fights.
And
I've been
Dale
in my
said
whole
the
life.
fight levels are low these
People don't mess
days.
with me like that.
Listen to this. I cannot count on one hand or two hands how many fights I have been in.
Wow.
That's beautiful.
Now, I don't have a good record, but my number pretty high.
I don't have a big record, but my number pretty high.
Yeah, I mean, I'm over 500. I'm winning. My percentage is winning. That's all that matters.
That part.
my percentage won. I can get beat by anything now. They got me. They throw about 5 hornworms at me. I'm done.
Look, it don't even take that
Hey,
much.
you just tried to beat Layla Ali.
The first time.
Oh yeah, Layla Ali. I was down yesterday. Today.
First time I get hit, I'm gonna play dead and sue them. That's the age I'm at. I mean, come on, man. I'm suing.
Destroyed my whole life.
So look here, man. TT, this is what I'm thrown off about. You sit here and you listen to Gina. Gina, are you listening to Gina?
I am listening.
All right. You sit here and you listen to Gina, and you go through all these different scenarios in your head about plum trees. Go get you 2 good plum trees and just put them in the ground.
I can't put them in the ground, broke. I have to wait. I am going to get 2 plum trees, and then I will put them in the ground.
That dog ain't gonna be fighting in them trees.
It's too cold. It snowed this morning.
Our ground is hard.
No, I didn't say
Pour some hot water and pour on it.
Wow. It don't work.
You ain't even took your trees out the bag. Shut it. Shut it.
Oh God, Gina playing for keeps tonight. But hey, Lydia, be careful. She on fire. Lydia, this ain't your night. Stand down. This is not what you want in your life right now. So I'm telling you, Gina came to play this morning or this evening or whatever. I don't know. I've been drinking. What time is
it? Today.
Whatever.
She always be trying to one up. She be trying to one up me. I can say blue, she gonna make it sky blue. I say turquoise, she gonna make it aqua blue.
Oh, that's a nice color, aqua blue. That's a nice color.
Point proven.
But all I'm saying is, TT, you know what? I'm gonna tell you my thought process when I see a fruit tree I want.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna buy it.
I'm about to say you gonna buy it.
Okay, so I'm not on that level to where I'm just gonna. My thought process is, what is it? Do they have another one like it? Let me see what it's gonna do. How big is the thing? Am I driving the truck or are we in the Cadillac? When am I going home? When am I gonna put this in the ground? Like, that's my thought process. So it's so low.
It's not the Cadillac. It's a spaceship. You're going to the rocket ship, the spaceship.
That's
if you're going to rocket ship, is it the spaceship or the rocket ship?
Y'all call
it really is not the spaceship. When I was thinking about Cadillac, and I see his Cadillac, he's got a newer model Cadillac.
It's a newer model. It is not
Cadillac was big body Cadillac.
Mimi's Cadillac is bigger than Marcus's Cadillac. Marcus has a newer Cadillac.
And it still is not the bigger body. Y'all got to go back further for the bigger body ones.
Yeah. TT, all you got to do is let your hubby know you want it, and he will. I know. He tried to get it at Costco. I was like, no, because that's how I think about stuff. Now, if it would have been a purse, I would have snatched it up. It would have been some shoes, cute little outfit, I would have snatched it up. But
a commitment of a tree, that's hard. That's why I didn't buy a tree for so many years. I just bought 3 trees this year. And Broke taught me into putting them in the ground. I did put 1, but the 2 is still in the bag.
They're still in the bag here.
That Broke, I told you.
That was a month ago. You told me a month ago I'm gonna put these trees in the ground. That's triicide. You know that? That's truly triicide.
That part.
Wow.
They're not dead.
They are.
They're not dead. They growing leaves.
Take me to the sea. I don't have much to bring.
My husband wouldn't put it in the ground for me.
In pieces is my offering.
You gonna help?
If you didn't know what that was, Lydia, that's me singing at their funeral because they dead.
They did.
They dead.
My husband took out a whole bunch of trees. I'm gonna get him to put that tree. He took out them trees.
Hey, first, don't put this on your husband. Your husband's like a nice gentleman. I seen him in the video.
He is, but he don't do everything I tell him to do.
Because he ain't so proud.
I can't boss him around.
That man ain't studying you, Lydia. That man got stuff he got to do. How you gonna buy 5 keys?
I can't make him do what I want him to do.
Cause he grown. He's
That's
grown.
like they talk about unbossing. I don't make them do nothing they didn't want to do.
Lydia, first off, why you didn't put him in the ground?
Cause my hip,
Yo,
sticking on that shovel just hurt. I gotta drink about 4 cold beers, then go out there.
I was about to say Lydia is being extra right now. my hip.
You know that hip be randomly coming up. We be mid conversation. Deep conversation. Y'all,
It's out of the blue.
All I'm saying is, Lydia B, stop buying trees you ain't gonna put in the ground that day.
I ain't gonna buy another one.
Hey, Lydia, look, I put my first citrus back in the ground after I killed all my other citrus in the ground. I think it's gonna make it.
Sunshine, how long have you had your tree?
I see Gina over there hating. I see Gina hating, shaking her head. What you shaking your head about, Gina?
Because I was thinking about my citrus that's still in the garage because I gotta wait to put it into the greenhouse.
Gina, don't do that. I had a headache last time you started complaining about that citrus. Now, let's don't do that.
A question. Can I ask Gina a question about her channel over your house, Tia?
Yeah, you can.
You should have said no. Go ahead.
I'm like, why would you ask? Yeah.
So where that man put that platform at, is that what they're gonna go at?
It's already there.
It's stuck.
So the problem is, because you were in my backyard, you know this, how it was slanted.
Mm-hmm.
It was going to be more work to try to even that out. So I was like, fine, let's just put it down this end because it's not slanted down that way. So it's just going to be what it be.
Gina, you still falling for it.
Which way is the door gonna be?
Literally, it's facing my house. So literally, I'll come out the house, the back door, and I'll be able to walk into the door for the greenhouse. It's facing.
Do you think you can fit some chairs on the little leftover deck that's left?
I am actually going to put some planters on the leftover deck that's left.
I told you put a chair, an umbrella, a speaker.
Well, my patio is right there, so I have chairs in a.
That's not the garden.
Gina, why you be answering all these questions? You know what I say? I'm gonna do what I do. Now you think Lydia answer all these questions if you ask her about her garden?
Bro, you can't even use your whole yard, so you ain't gonna do what you're gonna do.
How come I can't? I'm
buy
from
no more trees and stuff.
The what?
I thought you could buy no more trees.
No, because
I thought you sneak trees in the house.
He does.
First off, I don't take trees in the house. That's first off. And it's not sneaking if don't nobody see it. Let's start there. Second of all, that empty spot over there, that's for a chicken coop. That's why I'm leaving it open like that.
Okay.
Pew, 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 pew. I ain't Gina. Pew, pew. Hey, Gina. I fought back. Straight off the hip. Empty the clip.
Don't
If
be
they put-
Coop ain't been approved.
I'm about to go back in the bed and go to
That
bed.
chicken coop ain't been approved.
Oh,
Gina, who you think I am?
Let me speak to the missus.
Look, I ain't gonna do it. Look, Gina, y'all almost got me like Lydia beginning you. No, I ain't gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
I can get her revved up too.
It don't take much.
I get Felicia revved up too. Where is Felicia at? Felicia ain't out there.
You do get her riled up.
But
I
just
left
know,
the Hey,
just
bro,
know-
I was up there. 4 drops of snow dropped out the sky with crazy. I thought we finna be snowed in. Gina don't talk the snow up. And I left the doors open. And you can hear Felicia.
Uh-oh. We can't hear you.
You went mute.
You did. Miss Felicia was going off though. She was like, I know you didn't open that door. It was
No,
not even
she was
snowing.
louder
It
than
was
that.
flurries.
I don't know. My phone might be going. This might be going dead. That's how I end my conversations by letting the service just go out.
How much battery you got on your phone?
She don't none.
Oh,
She don't
phone?
never had none.
Make me big.
what?
It's gonna take me a minute. You know it's slow. I hit the button.
We can't see that.
Four?
Yeah.
Does it say 4%?
45. Don't that
No,
say
it
40?
says 4.
Just 4.
4.
Just 4.
Hey, you don't have no outlets in that room?
Yes,
So,
she never
I
charged
had my
the
little
phone.
setup right here, but everything gone. I went on this trip to Ohio and
Bro.
took all off.
Bro.
And
Listen to this conversation, man. Make my y'all thought process throw me off.
We're women. This is our thought process.
Nah, because I don't walk around with my phone being dead. My phone has to be charged.
Hey.
As a matter
My
of
phone
fact,
doesn't.
let me plug it up right now while I'm sitting right here because no. And mine has 54%.
Mine is at 98. First off, look at, and I'm on it. First off, every 98.953% of convenience stores sell phone chargers. That's first off. How many convenience stores have you passed by with 4% battery
I
on your
got
phone?
two.
They not
backup
good.
batteries.
They gonna go.
Oh my
They gonna
gosh.
get broke
I
in a
don't
month
play.
or something.
My phone is not gonna be dead.
As a matter of fact,
I don't talk to my phone.
Dead
that
100%.
much. I don't
Look,
talk to
I
my
have
phone
those
that
too, but they're in a different. I don't know. They're here somewhere.
I keep my phone plugged into my
much. Why you
generator.
didn't get me one of them?
You
You
know,
did
and
not-
I got
you would lose it.
for a long time. Actually,
She-
since we went to see Tia last year.
Tia got a purple one. I ain't never
So,
had nothing.
so
like
you know
that.
what? Since Lydia has came and seen you, Gina came and seen you, TT. If y'all would have came and saw Lydia, it would have been a
did.
shorter drive to the
We
Soul
went to see
Foundation.
Lydia first.
They saw
We
me.
went to South
We
Carolina.
went to Myrtle Beach last year in like what May?
It would have been a
Man.
shorter trip. That's what I'll get
No,
to.
Gina idea of a shorter trip for us to meet in Tennessee.
Okay,
Here we
it
go.
Goodbye. Good night, Lydia.
Hey, GT.
She wouldn't even let me get it out. You know why? Because I'm right.
What? How far is
She's
Tennessee
so
from
petty.
Indiana? Oh my God, how's that?
She stay in a petty space.
She don't
I
map
told
it out
them-
so it'll be 4 hours for each of us to come in one spot and to stay hang out for 4 hours and go home.
That is not what I said.
Oh,
I
wow.
said let's meet up in Tennessee because it was an equal distance somewhat for all of us. I was like, okay, we're gonna meet up in Tennessee and we'll spend the weekend. So it would have been what Friday, Saturday, and go home Sunday. Lydia, no. First of all, bro, and everybody in the chat, any trip that we plan, if we say like for my birthday, I was like, bet I'll get the Airbnb for Friday to Monday. That way y'all could come in on Friday and everybody be going home on Monday. Lydia's like, I'm coming Thursday and I'm not leaving till Tuesday. She always do this when we was meeting at Tia's. She called Tia, I'm coming early. I'll be there on such and such. So I had already had my stuff set that I couldn't go earlier because I had some things I had to take care of here before I did. but she do it every trip. Lydia cannot stay to the plan. She is going to say no. It's going to be
And do
this
you
amount of
see
time.
why they fuss so much? Gina is over here, Lydia is over here, and I'm in the middle, just like,
Listen, I'm a planner.
that's what they be
Lydia
doing
be like,
all
Lydia
the
is
time,
chaos.
coming for each other's necks.
I have to have a plan. She be like, F your plan. We're doing this.
Gina, you would give me a headache because I just be want to do what I want to do some mornings.
That's what Lydia want to do. I don't have time for that.
If it's Thursday and I'm supposed to go down there Friday, dude, if I'm not doing that Thursday, I mean, what the heck? Just go on.
Listen, what? I don't understand. I don't
If I-
understand.
Or I might call into work and say, man, look, I just ain't coming to work. So I just go ahead and start driving.
Like I tell people, I don't think y'all realize that I'm an introvert. Because sometimes I don't seem like one when I'm on this platform. I am an introvert. Don't play with me, Liddy B.
Yes, she's not a true introvert. She is not a true introvert.
I'm an extroverted I'm an extroverted introvert when I'm hanging out. But when we got done with that get together, what did I tell you, Liddy? I said, I got to recharge. She was like, what does that even mean? I said, you don't understand it because you're an extrovert. I love you guys to death. But when you all left, I needed to digress and recharge.
That's a lot of big words. That's a lot of big words. I'm getting confused.
She be doing that.
I agree with that. I ain't
gonna talk about my word I learned yesterday.
See, I don't know what it's called, but I love outside of my house, hanging around people and being sociable. I love it. But once I get to my house, I don't want y'all to come over my house.
I just want to recharge. I want to recharge and
is that I don't think that's called an introvert.
That is a extroverted introvert, like Gina.
Y'all just making up words now. I've never
I am the introvert. I don't want to leave my house.
I don't.
And when I leave my house, it's for select.
None of those things. None of those things. Stop putting those words on there. You're Tia and you're Gina. Scaredy Cat Gina, and
girl bye.
Tia the Great.
Girl bye.
And Crazy Little B.
When y'all start seeing my energy go like this, just know you've overstayed your welcome.
And the thing about it is, Gina wasn't even there at the house the entire time.
I won't bring it up.
Don't be like this. I only left at night and it was late.
But that wasn't the entire time.
It wasn't. It was circumstances to where I had.
Hey, listen, stop talking, Gina. Listen to bro. Say it again.
I'm just saying, was it after 10 o'clock?
Say
it was.
Say
What you say?
I let her slap with all that while being boss.
But Gina,
I could have jumped in the car with her. And
you could have came to the house.
Gina, you know that's how when you leave the house after 10 o'clock, right?
Well, I had to. My daughter was at home. I didn't want her to be at home by herself.
Oh, okay.
She had to leave.
And it was like
and we turned 11. Up all night long without.
They did. I came to the house and went to sleep.
Something was going on so bad I had to wake up again and come see what was going on.
It was funny.
She came downstairs.
The nights I was
go to bed first.
Like, y'all know I
would go to bed first, then Ro, then Lydia, then Kanisha, me, and Miss Felicia. Me, Kanisha, Miss Felicia downstairs just having a ball. Lydia came downstairs, did a circle, and left.
Listen, if I nothing else, I'm gonna go to bed.
I had to come see what was going on because they were
gonna get my rest. Although I might have been, I think I was the first person up every morning as well, though. Every morning.
And you were trying to call
me. That's the thing, man. If I'm out of town, like
trying to call me, I'm like, you tried it.
I like to get up early, go do stuff, but when it's about 30 minutes to dog, bro, I don't want to be in a strange city. I'm gonna be inside somewhere sitting down. That is not my ball game.
Yeah.
But Gina, you were leaving at 10 o'clock doing God knows what. So
I was going home, bro. Only twice. Only 2 of the nights. The rest of the nights I was at the Airbnb.
Y'all weren't there for 3 nights. What are you talking about?
No, we was there 4 or 5 nights.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5.
So 50% of the time you were leaving it.
No, that's less than 50% of the time.
I'm sorry,
it was-
39. I'm sorry.
And it was when I left, it was when I would go to sleep. So
That's how she fall asleep while you're on the phone.
Wow.
Wait a minute, Lydia. You fell asleep on the phone too a couple of times.
first of all, and I'm
trying
look, I'm gonna keep it 100.
I
Don't
was
be
trying
talking
to-
to me late at night because I am going to fall asleep on the phone. I done fell asleep on a couple of people in this community.
I'm just saying.
We
man.
were
And wake
new-
up in the
I just-
morning like,
we
I
were-
just
we
get up
were
and leave.
new friends. We were
I just
new
get up
friends.
and leave.
We were new friends, and she fell asleep on me.
listen,
8
I
o'clock.
need my rest. I
8
know. I
o'clock?
be like, and they be like, "You all right? You up? Yeah, I'm up. What's up?"
That's why when I be seeing her sitting on these lines, I'm like, go to bed. She's sleeping.
I mean, it's all good. It's all good. We know how you do. Most people be in the comment putting wages on what time you gonna start yawning anyway. So hey, it's what it is. I was one of those person wagering. You won
She
though.
on
do.
yawn mode right now. Look at her. That's her yawn face right there.
At first time I saw her doing that, I thought her phone was slanted, and she was trying to move her head.
I do like
to
this a
line up
lot.
with the
If I'm
phone.
doing like this, you better believe there's a yawn happening behind my hand.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. We know you have
Or
been.
I'm trying to do it like this, like messing around with my nose. I'm yawning.
I don't know how you be so sleepy. You don't even drink. I don't. What do you be sleeping for?
Because I wake up early. I've been up since like 5 something this
And
morning.
when
I'm
I
an
tell
early
you,
riser.
bro, if
I
we
do
didn't
too. I
drink,
wake up at 5 o'clock every day.
right. We
Every
drink
day.
And you go
every
to bed when? See, I got to get at least 7 hours.
9:30.
Sleeping is good for you. It's good for the body. You got to get your rest.
Yeah, no. In the day, I got to go to work. I'm in the bed by 9:30. Facts.
Same. The same. I'm the same way. Sunday night through Thursday night, I am in the
I was
bed.
gonna
And they
say,
know. Stop
I'm like
conversation. I'm in the bed.
I'm like
Yeah.
Tia.
Friday
Thursday
night,
morning feel like that's
Saturday
Friday
night.
I start my weekend.
Friday night,
Thursday night.
Saturday night, I'm up all night in the
Yes.
morning. I'm up with Miss
Not me.
Felicia.
Because if I had to work tomorrow, I'd have been in the chat. Hey Tia, how you doing? Hey everybody. And I would gradually drifted out of here.
I did that on
Mhm.
Miss Shirley's live, and I think I was like, "Hey, your hat is beautiful," and then that was it. I was gone.
But you know what? I don't want to bypass the point of TT Urban Pantry and Gina versus Gina. How disappointed in y'all because I thought y'all would come to the Saw Family Expo, man. I had new one of a kind merch. I was like, man, it'd be nice, but
It
y'all
ain't
don't
the
care
merch
about it.
that I got. You got some new merch?
I got new
Because
merch.
I got new merch.
No, I got new merch.
He got new.
Okay.
No,
All right.
I don't have merch that you can, get online. This is exclusive in-person merch. You hear me?
Hey, Lydia, look at me.
What are you doing?
I'm looking for this
Bring
picture.
me a shirt from the expo of Broke's new stuff.
I got
It's
Same.
It's
Thank you.
new, TT.
that shirt that I asked you to make me for, bro. Don't worry about doing that no more.
Okay. I won't.
Oh, that's a little shade. I didn't catch it. It's a little shade. I didn't catch it though.
Did
What
you
was the
figure
shade
it
again?
out?
No, I didn't.
No, Lydia, did you figure it out?
Figure out what?
I don't want to. Yeah, I did. I did figure it out. I
Why
ain't
y'all talking in code, man? What?
did it, but
Huh?
I figured it out.
What?
I'm looking for this picture of me, and I'm gonna forget what I was gonna say about it by the time I find it.
Why was you looking up a picture of you?
It had something to do with Gina.
I knew it. All right, look. She just be poking Gina every chance she get, and Gina just be falling for her.
She always doing it. What you
I
looking
think
for
I was
picture of me
saying-
for?
Gina, scary Gina, wide open Tia, and crazy Lydia. all
I
together.
don't know why you keep calling me scary. What?
Hey, you know what? Scared people live long, Lydia.
Well,
I'm
I'm
definitely a scared person. I'm scared of everything.
I'm scared, but I'm not scared to meet people.
How am I scared to meet people? I literally came all the way to South Carolina, which was not a short trip at all. I drove.
Miss Ann, unbiased. Welcome in, Teresa. Sunshine, I don't want to bore y'all with these same old stories or these girlfriend talk. We act like we've been it's not real me and Tia. It's me and Gina. We act like we've been knowing each other from birth and maybe got our mama and a sister that our mamas are aunt. Our mamas are sisters or something. So
we
she
definitely prefer siblings, me and Liddy.
But the only thing about Gina, she won't let me be the oldest.
Oh, that's what it's about. Oh, I get it, man.
They treat me. I ain't gonna say they. Liddy treats
I'm like,
me
who
exactly,
is they?
Liddy treats me exactly as how I am. Because
Tia is never in none of these equations.
Liddy's the oldest, not in the middle.
Unless we're brainstorming. And we're brainstorming, we don't lost the storm. The weatherman goes over there. There you go.
You know what? I can see y'all arguing and TT having a cold drink, just watching y'all argue, enjoying the
She said we run her blood pressure up.
Absolutely leave the room.
I see you got that cup.
They make me nervous.
Hey, look, hey, Lydia. Hey, don't tell Gina, but listen, Lydia, come here. Don't tell Gina. I got a hookup with a nursery in Savannah. A guy called Savannah Citrus. I've been corresponding back and forth with him, and he gonna give all us a big discount when we go down there. Shoot, man, it's probably gonna be 75 degrees, man. It ain't first day in about 3 days. It ain't gonna rain, man. That is trippy.
I hope the trees don't dry out.
Yeah, thanks. I got moss down there, so it might help. I don't know. Yeah.
I might get
Gina.
Thanks, Sunshine.
Let's see. I could still pop up.
You whisper.
Look, Gina, we know how you playing. If you ain't playing it 3 years in advance,
my picture went cloudy and everything. I was in disbelief.
We know it'll take you 3 years of playing the trip, Gina. We already know.
Brooke, Brooke does that all the time, the whisper out loud.
No, I'm just saying.
It does not take me 3 years to plan the trip.
Seem like it. I'm just saying.
Well, it's gone down to 3%. I guess I ain't gonna never find this picture.
I planned South Carolina in a few months. Then we planned Indiana in a few months. My birthday thing.
I could literally travel across the world on 2 days' notice.
Nah, I can't.
I have responsibilities. I can't just.
I got dogs. We're going out of town next weekend, and my main dog sitter do it, so I had to go find another one.
All right, get a 5-gallon bucket and fill it up with food, and fill up a 5-gallon bucket of water. That's all you gotta do.
Okay, what about my little dog?
I ain't worried about
that can only eat soft food.
A dog, a guinea pig, a hermit crab.
What?
He can only eat soft food.
Hold on, what she said? What was that, Tim?
He laughing at Chewy. Get him, Gina. He laughing at Chewy.
I'm more protective of Philip.
He don't have no teeth.
No.
He be getting Philip in trouble, so you know.
Hey, y'all got a country near you? Real country land?
You better not suggest nothing cruel.
What?
What you gonna say?
Drive him to the country, let him out. What are you talking about? That's cool. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Cover his ears.
Someone drive to the country, let him out.
I'm sorry. TT, cover his ears. I'm sorry. Did he hear that?
Wait a minute, GT. Right. Hey, GT, by the way, he said, why y'all call him Chewy? I think he said that because he ain't got no teeth. But his name is Chewbacca.
TT, don't go get that dog. After I was just talking about it, TT, don't go get that dog. He gonna know. I heard. God done it. He know.
Say it to his face.
Hey, Chewy, how you doing? You been working out, Chewy. You like a big boy. Like you been working out, Chewy.
Show his mean lion tail.
All right, it look like your gong getting strong. Oh my God, don't do that.
Hey, bro, he got the lion tail from off the wings. Cause I'm a Pino lion.
Oh my God. I bet he get beat up every time he go out the door. I bet he get beat up.
No, you do not. Actually, I let him out yesterday and I saw a cat slowly walking towards the patio. When I say I snatched that door open and stared that cat down, that cat backed up and ran. Don't be walking up on him. Do not.
You
Do not.
protecting your dog from cats?
He's the most precious. He's the most precious.
Wow, TT. It might be that time, TT. Take me to the king.
Dang.
I don't have much to bring.
No, not
He's
you.
standing right here.
All in pieces. It's my offering.
He been like that since born.
Look, man, TT, how old is that dog?
We know for sure he is at least 15 years old. He may be over 20.
In human or dog year?
In dog years, we've had him for 15. They told us he was 3.
That's
No.
8 in dog years, ain't it?
No, Mimi was
7 is time 7.
Mimi was 7. She's about to turn 21. So we've had him for 13 years.
I'll let you forget this.
And that's times 7?
Bro,
Yes.
do not. Don't
That's
come
what Lydia said. I'm just asking. Is it time?
Drop him in the basement.
It is times 7.
Man, that dog is way. Your dog old
He
enough.
living
If
his
it was
best
a
life.
human, they would cut off his social security.
He living his best life, and I bet you I'll be there to take care of him.
His teeth don't fall out. TT. He 105, TT.
And
Let him go, TT. Let him go, TT.
And
I have no problem letting him go, but he's not in pain. So I'm gonna let him live his best life with me. If he was in pain at any minute, we would do what we got to do because I'm not gonna let him suffer.
He's
But-
too old to know what pain is at this point.
No, he'll cry out. One of his groomers
Little
really
dogs
rough
live
with him,
longer than
and
big
he
dogs,
just
bro.
cried
That
and
dog
cried
can
all
live for
night.
that dog can live for 29 years. 29.
What happened to his teeth, though?
They fell out. You would literally just find one in the floor. They fell. He was puppy mill rescue. So he never had like vet and all that stuff. When we got him, he only had the one eye, and you could tell he had been abused. So
Excuse me about the puppy mill. Gina told me some disturbing news today. She said in the puppy mills they use siblings to make more puppies.
I did not say that. I said that breeders will let siblings breed. They will breed siblings. Yes.
Yeah. But puppy mills
That's
would
not
do
a
that. And the
puppy
thing
mill.
about puppy mills, I got Chewy and another dog at the same time. And you know how they say like dogs won't go where they eat? They would, because they grew up in a cage with multiple dogs all the time. So yeah, poor little Tink. You know, we faced a lot with him. So to get him right here, it's like an investment. What I'm not gonna do is throw it away.
Not understand because he has no animals. He don't have any chickens. He don't have.
You don't got no baby.
He only got only God creatures he has is plants, and he loved watching them die.
Who?
Then why don't you just put one of your plants out of the misery?
I did today.
Bro.
Which one? Is it
He
video
don't
cover?
have any. He don't have any other kind of living things. He only have living plants, and he's used to killing them. He's a
Or
serial
Killing
killer.
them.
I
He's a
could have
serial
4
killer.
chickens and the video coming out next week.
What'd you say?
Or I could have 4 chickens and the video coming out next week.
Oh,
Yeah,
who buys 4 chickens on 2 acres of land?
Not
I got
two.
one. I got one. One.
1 acre.
Gina, you saw her face then. Gina, that's how you get it. That's why she mess with you. I can hit her with a one hit a quitter and get off me, Gina.
She be working my nerves.
Look
They don't get it.
look at sister here. Talking about the oop.
Just saying. I just like to put it out there. You never know. I could or could not. Who knows at this point?
You're not gonna get that. You're not. What coop are you gonna get to accommodate 4 chickens? The
You
one
mean-
that the next door neighbor dog gonna hop the fence to come over there and get in? No, you're gonna have to get something like a penitentiary or something.
Penitentiary.
Yeah, that's what Lad call it, the
The
penitentiary.
penitentiary. Yes. But I mean, now
And then you're gonna be like, oh, I can fit 10 in here.
I can't. I don't know. I can't say much. You know.
We just gotta wait.
Alexa off.
Mhm. Or I could just be making this up to get to you.
Oh, that's fine by me. You
Gina,
can raise
Gina, take those, Gina.
Gina
Mhm.
is
What's that?
she's
Are you
shopping.
asleep?
I am not.
She not.
Tia, what did you talk about besides the pew pew?
What?
The girls trip, and then I was gonna talk about something else. So you came in on the girls trip part, 'cause that's when Gina was saying how bossy you was.
And I want
She is. Not what. Is.
also tell everybody how Miss Felicia taught Ro and taught Kanisha how to start their blanket. And these sisters are making blankets bigger than our beds already.
Kanisha
And
made
I
a
can't
hat
even
that
finish
weekend. She made like head. She made head.
She
about
made
3 or
all of
4
us
heads.
You about
headbands.
3 headbands.
She just was.
Let me
she was
say,
telling
Miss
her.
Felicia is so patient. So patient. And when I was talking to Kanisha, because Kanisha is not a YouTuber, she does not craft, but I know she wants to do more things for herself, and she had picked up crocheting a while ago. So I was like, Miss Felicia going, and I'm sure she can teach you some stuff. So she tagged along. She soaked it all in. What?
Why nobody ever done beginner crochet and stuff? Nobody ever started at the beginning.
People do it. Mona walked us through beginner crochet on Humble Stewards live.
So, okay. So I mean a series, because I feel like y'all at the
They
point
are,
y'all making
first of all,
blankets
bro,
and
stop
hats.
saying it need to be a series. They already got those. That's how we learn.
Who got the series?
You just
People
search.
you know,
just
people
search,
in the crochet communities.
Did you hear what you say? People I don't know. So what? How about the people I know do it?
Yeah. Miss Felicia. Now we are
I made
beginner
this, Miss
crocheters.
Felicia taught me how to make this.
And that's nice.
Tia
But
says she's patient. She's patient because I was getting frustrated. I was not happy with
Yeah.
that magic circle. I was getting
Oh.
so irritated.
Oh, I cut all of y'all off when I was trying to make that hat. I was done with every single one of you at that
She
point
was.
until Miss Felicia
was.
said, "You can put it down. You don't have to do it." Oh, I was done. I would have went back home. I would have went back to Fort Wayne, Indiana. Left Kanisha. Left all y'all. I was done.
I need to finish. I'm going to get it while you watch y'all all catch up.
Okay. I'm back here making a cardigan. Yes, bro.
Hey, Sylvia.
I just want to make socks that got the individualized toes in it.
Miss Felicia can
teach
show
you.
you. She was making socks while we were there. And telling us how to
made
shoot
like
up.
2 there.
And to make it so bad, Miss Felicia was proud of them socks like that was her first time making them.
See, that's the thing, man. Y'all making extravagant stuff, dude. I just want to know how you make the first threads. You know,
we started there.
She showed you.
Does that give you carpal tunnel doing that too? I would think.
No, I've had carpal tunnel on both wrists. It does not. But I'm not doing it all day, 8 hours a day. If I get tired, I put it down, go do something else.
But if you have problems with your hand, arthritis creep in, you can't say what you can. My neighbor, she used to crochet, and now she don't.
Yeah, that's true.
But the crochet didn't do it. Arthur done it.
No, I don't have arthritis.
I do in the hip.
In the hip? What is you in this bad hip? What?
She got a hip, and it be hipping.
It be hipping. Okay.
It be hipping.
The hip of the hip hop. I'm sorry, I couldn't help that. It's just.
You'd be like, what is she doing? That my hip doing it by itself.
Look, I gotta step down. It's been a very eventful live. I've had a ball.
She should have put you down when you were talking about drop the dog off. I tried to get rid of you long time ago.
Me?
Nah, yeah.
And he came up here to have your back, and you just did him that way.
Hey, Lydia, between me and you, I hope all them trees in our bag die. I hope they get too high, leaf eye, and all the roots burn up.
Wait.
Dang.
He got my in there. I was gonna say the one thing about it that in my broke voice, don't let nobody tell you what to do in your garden. That's your garden. You do it your way. I have my video coming tomorrow now. Say it, Diane.
Okay, so the other thing I wanted to talk about was while we were at the girls trip. Hey, Nayapu.
Hey.
Gina brought her Oculus so we could all see it.
Use it.
And
play with
it.
What? We had all kinds of games.
Yeah, we played. There's a couple of videos and shorts going around of it. And it encouraged all of us to do it. I had previously had a PlayStation VR and stopped using it, so it encouraged me to use it. Hey, Puffy Poo, Miss Felicia, Lydia, and my friend, they all have gotten. I said Miss Felicia, sorry, bro, have all gotten one since then. And we've been doing like friendly competition and encouraging each other to work out. Well, I posted one of my videos and I had someone who I didn't know say something, and they were like, that's not how you're gonna get fit. You can't get fit unless you effing run, because so-and-so said that you need to run every day. He gets up at 4:00 in the morning and blah, blah, blah. And it pissed me off because just like with gardening, just like with a lot of stuff that we do, we know there are multiple approaches. You don't have to run to get fit. You don't have to walk to get fit. You don't have to lift weights. All you need to do is move. And if you're moving, you move 0, and today you move 5%, that is getting fit.
We can a little bit, Shea Sunshine. We don't technically, we can play some of those games you can play with your friends. You can actually invite them. I think that it's not the party mode, it's another mode on there, but you can invite your friends and it's like your own little group, and y'all will choose a song.
So it's like a chat. It's like a community also.
Yeah.
So you have access to YouTube Live on that thing, Facebook Live.
You said it's like a chat. You guys can chat.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you're playing.
Y'all do got a secret chat. So y'all do got a secret chat going on.
No,
You can chat and we can call each other and make a
But I
telephone
can't.
call.
Therefore, it's a secret chat that I specifically told y'all not to do.
we're not chatting on there. First of all, Liddy's
I
doing
chat
the
with
most on
Tia
there.
and Ro. I mean Gina
Liddy's-
and Ro.
Liddy's doing the most on there. I've had this VR for, I don't know, 3 years now, and
I
all I
had
want
mine
to do
1
on
week.
there, and all I want to do on there is play the games. Liddy is watching movies. She's doing all. She has to touch all the little features that's in there. I'm not interested. I go on there to play the games. I'm not interested in all the community of people that are on there. I have my people that I will follow and allow to follow me, and that be friends or whatever, and that's it. I ain't got time for all that extra stuff. No.
Teresa, the cat name is Poof.
Oh, I said Puff. I said Puffy Poo. It should have been Poofy Poo.
So I don't know if Lydia, if you played it in the version where you go, you have the solo, and then there's another version you can go in and play just against whoever's on there, like who's playing. Have you done that?
Yeah.
So you could do a version of that with just your friends. So you know how you could see that there's like 4 other people or 3 other people on platforms when you go in.
You
could
invite them.
You don't have to invite them. You invite your friends, but you know how you can see those people. You can wave at them and stuff like that. Okay.
They be doing this.
Yeah, that's because somebody might be moving and doing stuff. You can see all their movements. But
I don't see my avatar, but I see theirs, so I'll just be doing stuff.
Yeah,
too.
but they see your avatar.
But I think they be doing sign language.
Yeah.
You don't know
I
what
used
they
to do
doing.
that one.
I don't know all the codes.
Better.
I don't know all the tricks, so I don't know. But and you can watch a movie together. I tried to explain to Tia, we could watch The Walking Dead together and talk to each other, right? Like we on the couch.
We could have watched The Walking Dead on Sunday when we were in Ohio. You didn't want to do that.
You timed out, and y'all know Tia. When she didn't want to be bothered, she needed to watch her show because she's a real fan. She timed us out and said she couldn't talk for an hour, and we couldn't bother her. And she literally had her stuff in and was in her own zone. And the hour wasn't up. And when the hour was up, she down going to bed.
And when I tell you, I got talked about so bad because I am a Walking Dead fan, but I've been told I'm not a real fan because I am not caught up. I'm like, life been life, and that was not an excuse.
No, there were 2 other Walking Dead fans there, and I did not let either one of them watch them with me. I needed my time. Since season 1 of The Walking Dead, I have taken an hour every Sunday for me and watched The Walking Dead. That's all I was doing. I got my hour. I watched my show. Wasn't nobody in the background talking. Thank you. And I'm going to do the same thing tomorrow. Matter of fact, I'm going to go back and watch every single episode. So when the one comes out, I'm ready. Because that's what fans do.
I ain't got nothing to say. I know I ain't gonna watch
behind. I can tell you, I have not seen
Allie Joe.
If I was to watch anything that could jump at me on that Oculus, I'll be done.
And that is why I did not want y'all didn't want it up on the screen because y'all would have been having a fit. I needed to focus.
They don't jump at you anyway. The first season, I think they did more, and then of course,
ain't I right, GT? Ain't I right?
And then the season where probably the last season they tried to bring the walkers back doing more, and I was like, now y'all done missed it. Y'all had all that time.
That's not a true friend. That's not a true friend because a true fan appreciates it. I appreciate it.
No. Don't try to make them start thinking now. Now you missing me because now I'm irritated.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Because you answered my questions. You finally took some continuality issues that you had. Because when I go back and watch the first season, like I have done almost twice, 2-3 times a year, I need to know how come they can do this here, but they can't do here. Well, you tied it in. Thank you.
Nah, that ain't tying it in.
Appreciate it.
That's just them scattering stuff around. They made me mad the first
It's not
season.
scary, Miss Ann. I really feel like it's so much of a story. I do not watch.
You hear what Lala said? Lala said she stopped watching it because they killed everybody. All the good people.
Not all the good
not
people.
everybody wins, Lala.
That ain't true. I ain't gonna lie though, Lala. When Negan came, I was like, "Oh, this is the different level." And then Negan got upped by somebody else when the Whispers came.
But here's the thing again: they followed the comics. They followed the
I
comics.
didn't know the comics of that, so
I appreciated it when they first gave that little sneak peek of the Whispers. Yes,
so you mean tell me that's
because
a comic?
I knew Alpha.
Yes,
it was a comic. I think it's over now, but it was a comic book, a graphic novel. That's where it came from. So the TV show is very much like it, but they have taken a lot of things. What do they call it? Creative liberties. But Negan, what he did was a part of the comics. The Whisperers, what they did was a part of the comics, Alpha and all that. There were actually different heads on the spikes.
Okay, well, you're telling too much now.
It's already out, Bayou. That's why I had to cut them out. It's already out. We on episode 5.
She came out the bushes. She came out the bushes. Wait a minute, New Walking Dead.
It's out.
It's not new. It's extended, kind of, because it started with Rick. First season, it started with Rick. The Walking Dead. Fam. It started with Rick, and then Rick disappears. Well, Michonne and Rick had fell in love, and then they end up. She ended up pregnant, but I don't even think Rick knew, because with Rick disappearing, I don't know that
they make it seem like it's not even about zombies.
It's so much more about story than those dang on walkers. Now, don't get me wrong. There's many points.
Gina, can I tell you something?
What?
Her name is not pronounced Michonne. It's Michonne.
Michonne or something. Yeah.
See, different. Y'all see the difference?
Look.
She
couldn't say thank you for that. She couldn't say thank you.
Negan was right. Listen, Negan is not dead.
Who ain't dead?
No, he's not. He's not.
Didn't know someone took Negan out. Didn't nobody take Negan out? What you talking about? Now, what's funny is I watched this show way late. I watched it years after it had started. So many seasons had passed, and then my daughter dragged me into watching it. So when I started watching it, a lot of people I work with had already watched it long before me. When that crap happened with Negan, I was done. I was almost ready to stop watching it, period, when Negan came on the scene. And one of my coworkers, he was like, "You gonna end up liking Negan." And I was like, I bet I don't. I was so angry with him because I was like, no, because he did this and I can't. Nope, I could never like somebody like that. That man is cruel. And Negan, I like Negan. I think
yes, I started Netflix by you.
I started like.
So the weird thing is Netflix has all the original Walking Dead episodes. AMC, which creates Walking Dead, only has maybe 10 out of all the seasons Walking Dead episodes on their app for them to access. But AMC has all the Walking Dead spinoffs. None of those are on Netflix.
True. Or if it's AMC, and you can have a platform like if you have cable, which who does that anymore?
She knows this because
she's a fan. You'll be able to see it on there.
Thank you. Thanks, Lydia.
I'm gonna
make me a shirt. Actually, I did see a shirt, and I was like, I'm making that.
I'm not a fan of anything.
Now, who I wouldn't have never been able to like is Alpha. That would have never happened. I was so proud of what happened to her.
This is exactly she already disliking characters on TV. She don't know that the women's group can't grow more than 6 because she already canceling stuff out. And she go, it's not gonna work.
See, that's your problem. You push the envelope too far. You push it too far. You don't know how to accept a good
Go to your
thing.
seat. Go to your seat and wrist around. Sit down.
You don't know how to
I
enjoy
think,
a good thing.
Listen. You ever seen how, let's say we got 6 children, all right? Somebody got the yellow car. I want the yellow car. You didn't have it first, so that belongs to her or him. He has the yellow car. So the one who don't got the yellow car, now it's the end of the world. And they go turn their back and they go somewhere else. And then somebody with the pink car said, well, you can take this one. I don't want this one. I want the yellow car. And then the person with the yellow car be like, I had the yellow car first, so therefore. So the person who ain't got no car, they just go in their room, go to themselves and stay sheltered to their room. And guess what? I leave their ass there. And just
so lost.
control themselves.
I am so lost in this whole thing
feed
that
into
just
it.
happened before our eyes.
That's how groups do. That's how groups should be. It should never be one way. Once you remove yourself, Tia removes herself. It's okay. We're big kids. We'll be fine.
Tia don't remove herself. She took a
I'm gonna put it
temporary.
together, and I'm gonna be free. That's what I'm working on.
You be doing too much. You be
I
doing
be
too
flying
much.
to all these exotic small towns.
You be doing too much.
Exotic in small town.
These exotic small towns.
It is so exotic.
Hey y'all, I got a video that might come out or might not talking about flying down there because I wanted to also encourage people to get the Oculus too. If you have any struggles just showing up for yourself, you'll get a burst to win. I'm glad I didn't get a gym membership. Gym membership costs $1,300 a year. You know I ain't gonna go. I'm gonna be paying, and how many of us did it? You pay for them gym memberships, you do not show up for yourself. But the Oculus made it convenient to just show up for yourself. And it's all great right now. Okay? And I believe in myself right now. And I'm Layla Ali. And I'm sweating. And I'm excited about getting my points and all of that stuff. And the motivation from the I play Supernatural. Supernatural is very motivational, and I don't want to play Roblox or no shooting games or nothing like that. That's not what I'm interested in. But the movies and watching TV and meditation and stretching and working out and even some of other music, because you know they play all kinds of music. But I recommend the Oculus and I recommend Supernatural. And it is additional fee. Yeah, when you get the thing, you got to buy the things.
So that was something I wanted to say too.
It's just like any game. If you get a PlayStation, you got to buy the game. So the Oculus is the actual game, but the programs are already in the world, the internet. And you just download the game. So I wish I did.
That's what I was gonna say. First, VR. Am I pronouncing that correctly? Are you caught up on all the new stuff? Like you're ready to watch tomorrow?
Talk about it.
Talk more, but we can talk more. Anyways.
Nope. Because I ain't caught up.
Oculus is a VR. It's a standalone VR. You don't need to connect it to anything.
VR, virtual
reality, and you can buy programs and everything. I don't have an Oculus, but I think that goes back to do whatever you can do. If you want the experience of an Oculus, if it doesn't make you sick, or VR, if you have a PlayStation, you might not want an Oculus. But if it's not going to make you sick or anything like that, and you can get it, I do encourage you to, but not everybody can. But just get fit, move around, work out. We're here to encourage each other. So Oculus and PlayStation are two different things. PlayStation has their own VR system, which is what I have. Mine doesn't talk to Gina and Lydia and everybody else because they are on an Oculus. has the same games, and I've told them we can still play together, but they don't with their little secret chat. But it has the same games, but they just don't talk to each other.
It's like iPhone.
They are
It's like
expensive.
iPhone
Well,
and
actually,
Android. iPhone
they
and
were
Android.
they
We
got them
got
for
the-
way less than
Yeah.
I paid for
Yep.
mine.
Yep, Lydia.
Oh yeah, it's like an
Oh.
iPhone and Android. She has an iPhone. We got the Android.
Mhm.
Pretty
Yeah.
much.
But I have done it every day. And
Yeah.
I haven't
Okay.
yet today, but I'm up here thinking in my head, I need to make sure I get my workout in.
Now I will say it depends on the games for me, Brooke. I did like the Oculus will come with some free stuff. So I had this free roller coaster one. I did once, and I promise you I will never do it again. But you literally are stationary. So you're literally sitting when you do it, but your body feels like it's literally really moving. It's so freaking crazy. I was sick for like 3 days. My head was tight. I felt
Same.
nauseated for like 3 days after doing that. And I didn't even do the
Same.
whole
We
thing.
did a skydiving one, and
Mhm.
immediately, like, I felt like I was skydiving. I sat down on the floor, I took it off, and this was before we had the PlayStation one. So it was probably like we went to a place, a
Mhm.
center, and I could not do it. Not everyone can
Yep.
do the same thing, but
Yeah.
we played the
There's
zombie
some that
one.
I cannot do.
Yeah, there's some that I can do, what I can't do. There's been a
got-
couple of songs in Beat Saber where I get that sensation, and I'm like, I'll never do that song.
Really?
What
No, I
song?
haven't had that in Beat Saber.
I never went back to it, but I can remember like that rushing, like getting that rush and just feeling like I was like, oh, I
Oh, it
don't
was
like.
coming real fast.
It was like fast and up though, almost
Mhm.
like I said, like you're falling or you're doing a roller coaster where you know how your stomach kind of
You
jumps.
sound like you're a professional because I ain't seen that. I do mine on easy.
She is Sunshine. She plays Beat Saber. And what's the other one, Liddy? The fitness one?
Supernatural.
Supernatural
Supernatural.
fitness.
I'm not playing Supernatural. I'm a
It is
partner.
playing because
I'm not
they still have
playing.
the things that come to you that you got to hit and you got to do.
I'm working out, Gina. I'm
It's
working
still a
out,
game.
Gina.
It's still a game.
It's-
I
I'm
play
not-
Supernatural. I've had Supernatural for years. It's a
Tiffany
game.
Haddish taught me how to box, and I was punching the
It's a
target,
game.
and I was trying
But
to
it's
hit
very
myself
active.
with
Hey,
an
Howard
uppercut.
J. It's very active though, and you do feel like
Hey, Howard J.
now the workouts you are really doing. You're really moving your arms and hitting things, even though it's in virtual reality. You're really squatting. You're not.
Oh,
fake squatting, you're
yesterday I
squatting.
did it for what, an hour and a half. Burned over 700 calories. I'm dripping. Like I took my shirt off mid exercise and I had a sport bra underneath. And like I'm sweating and my body is sore. You are working out. It is
Okay,
not
yeah.
it's a game, but it's not a game.
Yes.
You're working.
Yes.
If you guys remember the Wii or when they had the Xbox Connect thing and you would dance, or we
Oh,
used
the
to do
dream
Zumba all the time. Yep.
or the
It's like
dream.
that. You're still
I know
moving
the
your body. You
Xbox-
can sit on the couch and do
And we
this,
had this-
or you can stand up. And there's certain songs that I do because they challenge me, like the up and down. But
Yes.
then
I'm
I'm
the
not just
same way.
moving my hips. I'm moving my body.
That's why with
And
Beat
when-
Saber, I like the ones with that big.
And when it's not, there's no music, I'm still constantly like marching my feet.
Yeah.
I don't stop moving.
And that's what they tell you in Supernatural. Keep moving. Make this your own dance. Just hit the target.
Welcome
Man,
to the Almost Sisters Bicker and Laugh. I'm done.
Yeah, I wanted to tell y'all about my two experiences with what y'all say is vertigo. So one of my virtual reality apartments is
Why are you in an apartment?
Because you can have your virtual reality spot. I have one. Mine is a dojo, but Lydia is talking about one of hers. One of them.
It put me there.
No, take me to the game.
Well,
No,
when you
I was
get-
in my
when you go-
apartment.
When you turn the game on, you in your space first. And then
And
it
I was
shows
looking
you
at
the
my
menu.
avatar self in the mirror, and I was cute.
No, this is too much. No,
So anyway, I walk
absolutely not.
outside. I walk outside.
No, you're not catching me up in virtual reality. I'm not
But
getting
listen,
sucked in.
This is why I'm not
Hey,
going
David.
back to my. This is why I evicted
Hey,
my
David.
apartment. I gave up my lease. I ain't going back to my apartment no more. I gave the keys up. I went outside and I was looking around my property. Won't nobody there but me. I heard birds, but didn't see no birds, and walked off the cliff into the ocean.
That's what you get. That's what your butt get.
Now, this is what I don't like about Supernatural. Because in Supernatural, your
That wasn't
workouts are
Supernatural.
different. Wait a minute, your workouts are in different locations, and they're beautiful locations. You could be in the pyramids, you could be in the mountains, you could be
I was in
volcanoes,
Bali.
you could be in all these different places. Sometimes your platform is above what you are seeing, so you're like up in the sky, and you're looking.
Maybe
down
that's
at
when I
stuff.
got that feeling when I was watching Rose's video.
I was on the
Because
moon.
she was like in the air, and maybe I was watching her video, and I was like, "Ooh, I couldn't do that."
I
And
was
when you
in the,
look
I was
down,
on the moon.
you look like you're up there, and
I think that's what it must have been.
Mm-hmm.
So on Supernatural, I just did an amazing workout 2 days. And that last one, I was in the middle of a big old ocean. And I said, well, Lord, please don't let no shark or nothing jump out here.
No.
And I just focused straight ahead on what I was doing. And I was glad it was over, though. I was like, Lord, checking my feet, see if I ain't in the water.
I'll pass.
Something about me and water. Water does it for me.
Too real.
I'm scared of heights, and water is one of those things for me. So I haven't had no problems with the mountains and stuff like that. But I sure walked off that cliff. I was like, oh, they let me die.
I would have been done.
So yeah, I'm gonna just stick to some of the basics. I'm not doing all the things. And it's been Ro was saying
watching TV on that thing.
Ro was saying that she thought it was something new, and she did the research, and it came out years ago. So she just dove all the way in. She really loves it. She really loves it. And
you talking about Supernatural?
She talked about the whole thing. She didn't know none of it existed.
The Oculus, you talking about the Oculus in general? Oh yeah. I told y'all I got mine in 2021.
Yeah, well, she said she thought it was something new.
No, I told y'all we had them for a while.
And she could have been talking about Supernatural. I don't really recall now. So, you know, just because you said you got it in 2021, I don't remember that. I know you had one.
I did. I said that.
I want to turn my Alexa up. I'm satisfied.
Good night, Teresa. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it.
We could have been on Humble Stewart while we sitting up here doing nothing.
Girl, bye.
Y'all get a whole massage. Lady, come right here. I'm gonna tell her move.
I mean, it wouldn't take anything for y'all to set up a canvas and, you know, do a paint or something.
I bet I don't. Not at 10:40. I bet I don't.
Hey, that's my big brother in the house. What time is it? It's 10:39. Put Gina in the basement. What else, Tia? But yeah, it was a great trip. Anybody asks, it's just regular.
It was, yeah. I want to know, when are we going on another one?
Oh, that's what this was about?
No, it wasn't.
Well, if I had it my way, it would be at the Soul Family Meetup.
That's in like a week.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I know you'll be there.
And I'll be hanging out with
I mean, that's not even a far travel for you.
I'll be hanging out with Q and her husband.
Yeah, we know that. But how long did it take you to get there?
2.5 hours.
How long did it take you to get there, Tia?
2 hours.
It's taking me 10. And it's
you get there? I thought you meant. Hold on. I don't know.
So you're looking at about 12 hours.
You're the only one driving, Gina.
Listen.
And why would you even drive? Gina took 2 days to go home from South Carolina.
I did not. I took 2 days to get there.
Oh, that's right. 2 days to get there.
And I didn't have to. I just decided that I wasn't going to drive straight the first day.
We can get to Texas in a day.
What? 24 hours?
And
it takes you 7 in.
It's about 16, but with bathrooms and gas and stuff, it'll be about 18, 19.
See, I'm just guesstimating 10 because I've been to Smyrna and Atlanta and Decatur, but going to Smyrna from where I am took me 8. I know Savannah is about 2 hours from there. I'm pretty sure.
Mine is under 13 hours.
You see how she said it's so easy?
Under 13 hours. That ain't nothing.
We got something. After I did that South Carolina drive, I said, I'm not doing a long drive like that again. I am at the age where I don't want to do those things anymore.
I just asked Marcus. I was like, we're going to Texas this year, right? I'm ready to get back on the road.
Hey, Dolores. Y'all know I don't like
Felicia.
Y'all, that go Felicia. Y'all go to Texas, let me know. Marcus, when y'all go to Texas, I want to go.
You hear Lydia?
Oh, you talking?
Thinks you want to go with us to Texas?
Okay.
Texas got too much happening. I'm telling you.
No,
I saw
it.
Okay.
And I can hear it before I saw it.
Lydia, he said, okay, that's fine.
But you gotta be ready to eat though.
That ain't gonna be a problem.
Okay, because Texas eat good.
Yeah, we do like to go to Texas. We eat.
I will say the food was good in Texas, but they ain't the best state for eating. But they were good.
We go to what I like about it is Marcus's family is Creole, so we're getting.
I was gonna say Louisiana.
Wait a minute.
I'm here.
But they just serve red beef, rice, and gumbo.
You got a pretty camera too. You got a pretty camera. But let me talk about Gina again. Why she talking about Texas got good food? Gina don't.
We go to the Houston, Texas area.
What that means?
No, she's not East
State. I don't like it.
We go to the Houston, Texas area. Katie, trying to remember Prairie View. And we usually go in the summer, sometime between August and last year we went in October. So kind of all depends when we go. But we try to go once a year. We have a good time.
Y'all do good, Lala, not best. I ain't been to every state.
Hello, Lisa.
Brisket. Marcus smoked brisket last weekend. He's smoking a prime rib now. He just had me taste some of it.
Ooh. You should have told me. Me and Miracle could have drove up.
Really?
We could have. That's a couple hours now. A couple hours ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Listen.
They do this every weekend.
Okay. But the only thing is, Sunshine, when we go, Marcus has a big family and none of them are close by. We're driving 45 minutes. Last time, so I know they were doing a meetup last time, and I was not able to pull away to get with anybody. It was always
you and Mona.
I know, and CC, Mona's still mad at me. I can't get away for that amount of time. Here in Fort Wayne, it's a 5-minute drive to go, 5-10 minute drive to go to the other side of town.
Texas takes a whole day to even get out of Texas. I'll never forget leaving California going through Texas. I'll never forget it. I hated it.
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
You see Lisa come in the house. Lisa came in with the cute shades on.
Listen.
Hey, Miss Felicia.
And JD been here from day one.
JD, that's her nickname? Now?
That's my nickname. Like they call you TT, I call
Hey,
you T.
Allie Joe Place.
They call her Gina. I just call her one Gina. Y'all
Yeah.
call me Liddy B. There's a Liddy B right there. But I'm Lydia.
I think I call you Lydia.
You do.
I call you whatever I feel like calling you in the moment.
You do.
Look here, chick. I'm going to bed. Bye. Y'all
You
going
work
to bed.
tomorrow?
We getting on Humble Stewards tomorrow? No, I'm watching my shows.
I was gonna say
Tomorrow's Sunday. Look,
something I can't remember.
this
got
is what
something.
I was going to say. Now I see how stupid the schedule is. Friday, Saturday, off Sunday, turn around and go back. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I ain't think it was stupid when I worked that Sunday and I was off the 4 days. But now I feel how stupid it is. It's the other way
See?
around. The other way around I don't like. I like the other way. When I'm off the 4 days. Because
And
taking
working,
off
then off
2
three,
and
and then off
taking
four,
off
and
2,
three.
then go back 1 and go back 4, this about to kill me. I'm about to just woosah.
Ann says she usually says Lydia, Gina, and TT.
That's us. But
That's
it's TLG. You want to show them my new dance, y'all?
What new dance we got?
See, that's why I like Tia.
Look, I was looking like, wait,
Gina
what?
will go fake it till she make it. Y'all see when it's
I'm like,
you get on the side.
I know y'all ain't been having
Gina
no
say
secret
that.
video
Gina
chat.
finna fake it till she make it. T, I don't know what you're talking about.
I was
You
like,
going to jail with you.
what?
I will say, and you have to say this, Lydia, you can't deny it. When we play that sync game, who was the most in sync?
Me and Miss Felicia.
No, it was me and Kanisha.
I don't remember. Do you, Gina?
No,
I
it was
know.
me and Kanisha.
But I do remember, I didn't see the whole thing, but when y'all were doing it, I did see Kanisha and Tia in sync. But that's like what, 20 years of friendship?
I'm just saying.
Like, that's not fair. That's not even, it's probably more than that, because y'all go back to school. So I ain't gonna put your
We
age out
graduated more than 20 years ago.
First of all, I don't remember 100%, but I do remember me and Felicia being more in sync than you and Gina.
Yes,
First
me and
of
Gina,
all,
but me and Kanisha.
no. Me and Tia were in sync. You just don't know. You just don't appreciate the way we're in sync.
Let's test it right now.
No, we're not playing the game right now. It's getting late. My brain is not
Say a color.
blue.
Blue. Well, wait a minute. Y'all, Say a company that make planners.
A company that make
Happy
planters.
You know what that was. Oh, I like that. What company you would have said?
I was stalling.
What company you would have said?
I couldn't even think of the name of it because I was trying to think of the planner I just bought.
Oh,
I said Happy Planner. What planner you just buy?
Oh, you said planner. I thought you said planter, like where you plant things.
Oh no. What planner would you have said?
If I heard what you said, I definitely would have said happy. That's the easiest one.
You wouldn't have said something Coco?
That's not a planner.
Oh no, them were
What
stickers.
is it then?
Them were
It's not a
stickers.
planner?
They're stickers.
They just stickers for $400.
She does other stuff, but she's more known for stickers. And that's Anika.
She got
What?
these stickers.
Is that the black one? I had to cover my mouth, not to y'all.
Yes, Z came today.
I need to go. Let me go. I
told you I was getting it. I told you I was getting it.
told you I was getting it.
Well, you didn't. It's not my fault.
I forgot. God dang it.
What is this all even about? If I had control of this live, I would put them in the basement right now. Just
You
for
always
talking-
put somebody on
Just-
you.
just because I don't understand it.
This is Anika's Creative Closet. This is a Black-owned business. She used to have like individual planner stickers, and she started coming out with these books. She has that shades of pink, shades of purple, shades of blue, and boho, and a bunch of other shades.
And look, now
But
she-
what we
now
like
she
about
online-
her,
now she online buying what she got.
what we like about her is look at those girls. Representation. That's what we want.
They playing me on her site. It ain't pulling up.
That's what you get.
Sold out. You too late.
Probably
I ain't been
is.
sold out.
I remember saying I'm getting it tonight, and I got it
No.
that night.
You did not say that. You did not say that. We were talking about it when it dropped, and when it was supposed to come out. Don't try to find the message you sent. Don't try to find the message you sent.
Why? Because
This-
you're lying.
This is when they lose me, y'all. I have no interest. I have no fight in none of that.
Why is it not working?
I
It's not
don't.
working.
I don't understand it. But when I tell you, it's a weird obsession that I've never known people could have.
I'm
and I don't have.
I'm done. You sent me the same one that I just sent you because we sent them. I said ordering tonight, and I ordered.
Oh, was it available when I sent it to you?
You didn't even know. See, when a true friend, when a
A
true
true fan.
fan
Fan.
meets a non-true fan, and then the non-true fan tries to get mad, but the true fan is here with it. I'm here with it. This is the way it goes.
If you ever need some
If
stickers,
it's
you
taking
can go
you
to
to her
Gina
link tree,
house
it's not
and get
taking
some
you.
of hers because she has more than enough to fill up 50 planners.
Don't do me. Are you
Like,
talking
I
about
don't
Tia?
understand.
No, she said Gina. She said Gina. Gina is willing to let hers go.
You're worse. But
Don't do
anyway,
me.
um,
And the one
I
But I'm
really
not
don't
willing to
understand.
let
If you
mine
got
go.
a plan,
You
if
talking,
you got
you was talking about Gold Mine and Coco. We get stickers from her. I don't buy any of her other stuff, and I stopped buying the stickers. Honestly,
They are
because I found better
another
ones.
Black-owned company, y'all.
yeah, they got Gold Mine and Coco got a book out costs $400 for stickers. $400
We
for
do,
stickers.
Brooke.
$400.
Brooke said me and her.
And
got
if
some
y'all want
things
Gina
that-
and Tia to use them, and somebody want to sponsor this, if y'all Gold Mine and Coco are out there listening to YouTube world, these two ladies, they don't pretend to love stickers. They really do. They don't wear them on their clothes. They just put them in books.
planners, they're not books. They're planners.
Look at my planner.
Close it. Put it down.
Hey,
Dick.
you're naked. Where's my planner at? Oh, it's over there.
Dang shame. Within reach.
I got my budget one in reach, and this one might be my
Tia
business
created
one.
this for me. It's just a memory.
Just a memory.
No, that's another budget one.
I don't know why I can't get into it. I do the budget book. I got stuff in my
That's
budget book.
another budget.
Do what works for you.
Yeah,
If,
you're right.
if it ain't working right now, you've tried it multiple times. If it ain't working, it don't work. It's okay.
I need to put
Her
it in my
planner is
calendar
naked.
and an alarm
Alright.
clock.
Have a good night.
Her planner is naked. That's what
What planner?
Lydia's planner.
Oh, it was naked.
It was bald naked.
Like who does that?
May Allah bless you. Thank
Who
you so
does
much.
that?
Speaking of, I can't.
She fasting right now too.
Who
What?
is
So
Miss
Homestead.
Felicia?
this is the last
Homestead.
sticker thing that I bought.
Homestead in the hood?
All the seasons.
They put me to sleep with this.
Huh?
They put me to sleep with this.
I haven't even used those stickers yet either.
Lydia, did you finish your hat?
Nah, Felicia gonna help me with it tomorrow.
For real, for real?
Mm-hmm.
You made that up. Miss Felicia, are you really?
And
Send
she
me the
gonna
link.
say, she said, not me. What she say that for? Wait a minute. She ain't talking to me. She ain't talking to me. For real, for real. Oh, she is talking to me.
I did not finish March.
Send me the link. I want to be in the link.
She told me just give her a call when I'm ready, and that's
This
what
is
I'm
what your
doing.
planner should look like.
You would forget. Miss Felicia, can you send me the link so I can be in there too? Y'all, I'd be jealous. I get jealous when they do
It
stuff
needs
without me.
things. You got to have a nice spread because it makes you want to go in and plan. When it's plain like what Lydia got, you don't want to go in and plan.
Well, I'm gonna be.
Who don't like
playing-
purple? I had a purple
Exactly.
pen.
Exactly.
Who don't like purple? I like purple.
You got to make it nice. I didn't finish March though.
They
I need
torturing
to
me.
finish that. I ain't gonna lie though. Honestly, I haven't been
Let me
staying
go
on
to
top of
bed
my planners
first.
outside
Miss
of my
Felicia
budget.
Felicia, at what time?
Let me go to bed first, and I'll text you. I love y'all, but I have to. Go.
Gina, you
Yeah,
never
we are
gave
too
me
late.
anything.
We old
What?
ladies.
We are. We are.
I love
Good
you,
night,
Ann.
Ann.
Take care. Good
I'm
night.
gonna be up for 10 more hours, but we are. Good night, Ann. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, this is her favorite time of the week.
I still haven't bought my bin out of my car that has all my stickers in it. It's still in my trunk.
Like I said, everything.
Everything else I brought
Only
in.
have-
but that
well,
wasn't it.
only thing I have in my Cricut's still in that car.
I brought my Cricut in. It just ain't
Did you
back
go
where
get-
it's supposed to be at. It's
Gina,
over
did you
there.
go get the plug-ins today?
Hmm?
Did you go get those
Hmm?
plug-ins?
It's
No?
still in the tote. I haven't taken my Cricut or the mug press out of the
No,
tote.
did you go get the smell goods for the
I
house?
got my cup though.
Oh, Gina, you got a cup like me.
I
We
did.
got the best. We got the best cup. Did you get the plug-ins today?
Me?
Yeah.
What plugins?
You. Oh no, Snuggle.
Oh
you go-
yes, girl, yes. And I was mad because I had to go to Walmart. Y'all know I don't like to go to Walmart. And they were the only places when I Googled that had it. So I bought like 6 of them. So I don't have to get them from like
I'm gonna actually go buy me some tomorrow.
No, you're not.
Maybe I
You
can
said
be
you're gonna
done.
go buy you some, or you're gonna ask me to buy you some.
What am I gonna need you to buy for?
Oh, I didn't know if y'all had them. I told you there a lot of places are discontinuing to sell them. That's
I'm
why
gonna find.
when I found them, I went ahead and bought a bunch of them.
Snuggle what?
I like the scent boosters by
Hi.
Snuggle better than I like the other ones like the Downies and stuff. I have those too. So back when I used to coupon, I would have like all the different ones, and I run out of the Snuggle ones, which is my favorite.
I'm gone.
So
You know what? You know what?
Mm-hmm.
I make my own scent boosters.
Yeah. I ain't at
That's
that
how
level.
you do that.
I ain't at that level.
Epsom salt and baking soda and essential oil.
That's all that is.
That's all you need. No, it's not all it is. I'm sure it's full of all type of chemicals and stuff, but that's all you need.
Oh, Miss Felicia, can you go ahead and mail me my plastic things so I can make mine? Let me show you my bag of stuff. The crystal stuff look a little too thick. I'll do it tomorrow because when I get out of this chair, I'm going to bed.
How? Epsom salt and baking soda, and then I just put I put lavender.
You need
You
to.
don't have one right there you can show them?
Sunshine said you need to do a class on it. She need to do a
It's
series.
literally, it's just white powder. It's just white powder.
Don't just us. We want to see you do it, and we want to see a tutorial.
She made the stuff for us in 5 seconds. Let me show y'all mine.
Lydia, no, you're not listening.
Does it dissolve? Yes. Now, if it's a full load, sometimes when Marcus gets off the road, I have a tendency to just throw as much stuff as possible in there. It doesn't dissolve, but for the most part, it dissolves because it's just baking soda and Epsom salt. It's like a bath. It dissolves in your water.
She made us some shower steam, what do they call it?
Shower steamers.
Steamers.
This is my last one.
Drop in the shower.
Oh.
Yes. And it had eucalyptus and
what's this one? What's this one? It's purple.
That's a shower steamer. That must have been one of the first ones I made. Remember I said I used to put color in it, but I don't anymore.
Mm-hmm. And it definitely opens you up. Because I've used them since I got home.
So how big would you make them if you make them for the washing? This side?
I'm gonna go get it.
They're really easy to make, Sunshine. So she does need to do a series. Tia makes bombs and the body butters and
it's called TT's Treasure. It's a business.
Mm-hmm.
She don't even talk about it. You got to pre-order a month in advance, but you'll get your stuff. Oh, you just scooping it out, putting it in there. Yeah. What smell is it?
This is lavender and a little bit of citrus.
Oh my goodness. I bet your clothes smell so good.
And what is that? Oh, that's your scent booster?
Yeah, scent booster. Yes.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, that is nice.
Yes, cheaper.
It probably is. I didn't feel like I didn't care, but they were like about $8 a container.
I love the scent boosters, and I would put them in here, and some of them the colors were mixed, and others the colors weren't. But I think I told y'all the chemicals in the detergent started breaking like Marcus out.
Mm-hmm.
So I tried the free and clear, but I was like, they ain't got no smell. I need to make sure my clothes is clean. I need to smell them. So I started looking into how to make my own, and Marcus had just, had just randomly got some Castile soap. And I was like, well, you got the Castile soap. Let me see how I could use it. So I started researching and doing that. I've been using Castile for my laundry detergent, scent boosters, and then we're not doing the dryer sheets anymore. I just use vinegar for a fabric softener, and I got wool balls in the dryer, and I love them. And actually, I pulled the blanket out the closet last weekend, and I just kept smelling it because I was like, it smells so good.
So far, I haven't had any issues with any of this laundry stuff that I use, and I do have sensitive skin. So that's why I like with soap and stuff, I'm very particular about what I use for body soaps and body washes and stuff. I don't use any of that like bath and body stuff. I can't, my skin does not like it.
I don't either.
And even when it comes to like perfumes and stuff, I have to be careful because sometimes it can irritate my skin. But so far with the laundry soaps that I use, I have not had any issues. Or
when I started making my own body butter and doing the body oil, I stopped the Bath and Body Works. And actually, I haven't gone back to Bath and Body Works since. And I think you can use other things for wool ball instead of wool balls, but you would have to research. I know a bunch of different options came up. I was really looking for something that would catch the dog hair also.
Yeah.
What is the cheapest and durable way to do a print on a sweater? They have, Gina, don't they have like just regular transfer sheets?
They do. But if it's just one that you're doing, just go to one of them print places that do shirts.
Mm-hmm.
Why buy the products to have to buy all the stuff you need to be able to do it yourself? That's not cheap.
True.
Even if you just buy enough to do, because you can't
And
just
it's
go
gonna
buy
be
one
just sitting
transfer.
there like mine, and I don't touch it. I need to.
But you
That's
can't
what
go
I'm gonna
buy
do
one
tomorrow. I'm gonna
transfer
make
sheet. You gotta
these
buy a
shirts
pack.
tomorrow with y'all and let Tia. And the one thing good about Tia in this awesome, I mean, the way she can make this stuff over and over again without looking up the ingredients again or do it. She does it by eye. Like we've seen her do everything by eye.
I got a recipe book over there.
You look at it every time.
Yeah.
This your personal.
But they're so simple. I really just need to know like the measurement. Like I know I got to put baking soda in it. I know I got to put Epsom salt. Is it 50-50? Is it 75-25? Like the body butter. I know that's 50-50. So if I put in a cup of this, I'm gonna put in a cup of that.
Oh,
I made this myself.
as a planner.
It's a journal
With her special pens.
I
with
like
my
it.
metallic pens.
With your black book.
I got it specifically so I could use my metallic pens on it.
That's nice. I ain't got nothing to say about that.
I'm gonna leave this to my grandkids.
Mm.
They're gonna be like, "What gonna do this?"
Mama was making her own dish.
Yes, and
You
they're gonna need
remember?
that information. That's true, Sunshine. She do move so fast we don't peep it.
I do. I don't wait. While they was talking, I was done.
I told her, wait and let me see how this gets up here. I looked, it was done.
Also, Lydia is ADHD because she won't stand there and just watch. She got to do other stuff and then come back and be like, "Oh, you did that already? I've been over here doing it."
I
the
be
whole
doing
time."
all the things. And Gina is not a doctor. She cannot say what she's thinking. I was born in 1974. None of that stuff was being diagnosed back then. That's all new words.
Oh, I was now. See, that wasn't even a true. I wasn't even being serious. How dare her? I was being funny.
I do all the things. No, but you know, but that's
Like,
true.
you threw me off when you was like, "I'm not a doctor." I was like, "Where's that coming from?" And then when you kept going, I'm like, "Oh."
But based off what people say, that's what that's supposed to be.
I was being funny, y'all.
Hey, I do all. I'm a
I
squirrel.
wasn't making the diagnosis.
I'm a squirrel.
Yeah.
That's what I was. That's why I said that. You're like
Oh, yeah.
squirrel, and you.
Miss
be
Felicia
everywhere.
said facts. That's true.
Yeah, it's true.
ABC.
You be
You
everywhere.
ain't-
Just like
no,
when I
you
was
said-
putting that roast in the crock pot. If y'all watched that video, Lydia walked away, and then I was like, "Okay," I was getting my lid ready. She was like, "Oh, you finished?" No, I got one more thing to do. Oh, let me come over here because I want to make sure I know how to do it. Now, y'all know when she got home, she asked me what I put in it, right?
Mine was better than yours.
It might have been. It's okay.
Mine was hot. It was too spicy. It was too spicy.
I usually use the whole.
No,
pepper
mine.
seed,
It
and I
was
said
better
that in
up
the
there.
video, but I used what I had on hand, and the ones I had on hand
Gina, did
probably
you
would be
get-
more for like an Italian sub or a cheesesteak or something, because I make my own cheesesteaks and stuff like that.
That's true. Gina, did you get some of that jerk stuff?
Heck yeah!
Okay. Okay.
I got a whole pint jar of it.
Yeah,
I actually was thinking about making something with it tomorrow. I was like, maybe I'll do some
Really?
salmon and put
be
that on there.
easy.
Well, I got somebody to go to Sam's Club for me, and I got some of that garlic butter
Oh yeah.
because somebody forgot to send me the picture
Was I supposed to?
Yes, you was, Gina. Yes, you
Oh.
was. But I got some. Don't worry.
She
So
was
I
acting.
absolutely forgot.
She was
So I
trying
want
to
to make
act
some
like
cod.
me. She was trying to act like me and forget you.
We could have actually just went up there and got it, and you could have drove home with it.
We could have.
It would have been
It's gonna
fun.
be salty. It's gonna be salty. So be careful with that butter.
It's
Okay,
good.
I did put a little bit on some broccoli today. I made my
It's
mom
good.
a lunch, but I'm a pan sear some cod, and I want to get that butter on.
It's
Oh, yeah,
good
that's-
because I
You mean
love no
doing it?
broccoli.
You see me, whatever this is called, basting it. That's what I'm gonna do.
It's
that's
good.
good.
I keep
Mhm.
containers of that in my freezer because you know it's sold in the freezer case anyway.
Yeah.
But I usually keep a container or two in the freezer. I have tried
Oh.
some of the other flavors. The one I really just like is the garlic butter.
I had went
Oh,
to their
buy it
website,
anymore.
and their website directs you to Amazon to buy, but it didn't have good reviews. Like it had melted. So
It melts.
it melts. It's butter, but yeah, I got some.
But you make your own garlic butter. That's even better.
Yeah.
you
But I
know,
wanted to try it. Everybody was talking about it. I wanted some.
Girl, we talking about it because we ain't making our own. I need to try to make my own.
When you making some butter, Lydia and Gina?
Never.
I will.
I ain't gonna never
I
make
don't know
no
when.
butter.
You
I
make
got butter. I get butter for what, $12.99 for 4 pack sticks at Sam's, and I can
do the
take
same
that.
thing. I get them
I
at
can
Sam's
take
and
that
Costco.
add any garlic or anything I want to it. I ain't gonna buy no.
I feel like if I'm looking at a recipe and if it's calling for buttermilk, I'm making butter because you get buttermilk and butter. If I have heavy whipping cream on hand and I need to find something to do with it because I only needed a quarter cup, I'm making butter.
Well,
I need
see,
to do that.
that's good for you. I like that for you, friend. I really do.
Shut up.
I be messing up too many dishes as it is.
You
So-
do. You do. You do.
And I'm not gonna I will use every pot and pan and
I was
measuring
there. You
cup.
one of those people when you cook, you just use a whole bunch of random dishes?
You saw that she did not use the microwave. So she just
I don't use
I don't either, but when I'm cooking, but I still don't end up using like that many.
Lydia was pulling out dishes.
It depends on what I'm. No.
I'm the kind I'll go use one dish for everything.
Especially like if I'm
not
in
They
the
go
ranches,
cook
I
that
haven't-
one thing, let it get done, then cook something else and let it get done. No, I need all this to go in there. No.
It just depends. So that's why I said it depends on what it is. So
Mhm.
like
And clean
some
at the
things
same
you
time.
can have it done. Like if I'm doing
No.
fried potatoes or something, you can have the fried potatoes done
Yeah.
in another dish
I
that
do
you
that,
put in
Shy.
the oven to keep warm while you're making whatever you're making with the fried potato, steak or whatever that might be. Like I don't like
She
to
asked
have
me,
a
do I
whole bunch
cook
of
and clean at the
dishes.
same time? I do not cook and clean at the same time.
I don't either. I'm horrible about that. I cook and then after I'm done cooking, I clean.
I do. I try to always
my
make sure
husband
the
cannot
dishwasher
cook.
is emptied and that top is down, and then I can just put stuff in the
My
dishwasher.
husband cannot
Right.
cook.
But I'm just saying I'm not washing. Like I'm not
I'm not washing. I might be putting it away.
that thing is not going from my stove to my sink and getting clean. Now it could
Yeah.
go to the dishwasher. There's not a lot of things that go to my sink to get clean because I got a dishwasher.
Not a dishwasher.
Oh yeah, they was using the dishwasher at the Airbnb. I don't
Yeah,
use
that's
it.
what it's for.
And I have one. That's one right there. I've never used it before.
Girl, bye.
Ever. I don't even know how to use it actually.
Listen,
It is dated. And it ain't never been used.
that don't matter. They
It
still
still
work.
work. That'll probably outlast everything.
I actually never used it for storage until like a couple of months ago. We got this new air fryer with all these different shells you put in there. So now I keep the shells right there. I've never put nothing in it. Won't. I forget about it. We don't use it.
No,
That's-
that's what the
that's-
dishwasher
that's-
is for.
That's my generation. We didn't do that.
I didn't either. I didn't grow up with a dishwasher. Those are things you grow into.
I grew up. There was one in my house, but my mom didn't use it.
It wasn't one in my house. My mom's kids were the dishwashers.
I've had a dishwasher in my house for over 20 plus years, and I've
wow.
never used it. I have
Oh,
no idea.
Now, my dishwasher,
I know what happened. I didn't have any tabs and put the dish detergent in it and the bubbles.
that's where you messed up at.
And I ain't never use it no more.
I mean, there's a big label that says "Do not."
I was trying to make it right. Yep, I was that because this was in my second apartment. My kids was very little, and I thought I could measure out the darn to do it. And the thing had bubbles in it, and it ruined the carpet too. I think I had to get the new carpet in the apartment and everything. It was a mess. It was a mess, and I did it. I don't know. I don't even know why I did that. I think I had just moved
I'm gonna
there.
actually tell y'all a trick for anybody who has like a I guess they call like a sauna tub. The jacuzzi tubs. It's a jacuzzi tub. And because if you have a jacuzzi tub, you know how dirty it gets. Like even if you're not,
Which is why I do not use it. I don't use mine.
Even if you don't use it, when you finally go to use it, somehow it's always some kind of dirt and stuff built up in those jets. So one of my friends told me this. I don't know where she saw it at.
You saw it, right?
Huh?
Philip, up to no good.
So if you have the crystals for your dishwasher, like that you would use to clean your dishwasher, if you put those, fill the tub up with hot water, put those crystals in there, they'll dissolve and just run the jets. It'll clean all those jets out. No muss, no fuss. I love it.
I did that the last time I went to clean it, and the jets didn't work. So I think it was I don't remember who, but someone in the chat suggested was it CLR? So I'm gonna try that.
Oh, you think it's got build up in there? See, mine has always worked, and I've done it lots of times. It always works.
So I was in jacuzzi when I was in Jamaica, and I was in the room by myself, and I had candles lit and everything, and I was just enjoying my life in there. And I forgot I had a candle right here and almost burnt my arm. Then it got time to get out of there, and the hip wouldn't work. And when I went to go and when I went to go get out of there, so when you walked into this massive, beautiful bathroom, don't get me wrong, it was a nice bathroom with jacuzzi. The shower was right in the back of it, but it was a big stand-up glass shower, and it had this railing on the back of the shower. So it was like the shower and the jacuzzi was smacked to each other. How about I tested it? Because I ain't no fool. How about that thing just fell down? I knew better not to put that weight on there. But what if I would have did it?
Lydia, you accident prone. Tell them about what happened at Joann's.
Which one?
In Ohio. The door.
Oh, I was like, what happened? I remember
the
that.
door.
Mm-hmm.
That lady witchcraft that door.
No, she didn't.
That lady was acting like a robot. And
She was acting like a robot.
Door. All I did was touch that door. That whole door fell open, and I just walked out of it.
That lady acted like she didn't want to be at work that day.
So y'all know the automatic doors. It's two doors, but they're in 4 pieces. So one side of the door bends like this. It bends, it straightens. That's how it opens. You got the other door, it bends, straightens. Lydia, walk through it. That door was in two pieces.
And I kept
The
walking.
glass was like this way.
I kept walking. That's why we lost that receipt. That's why we lost that receipt right during that time.
I didn't even see it happen. All I see is the lady was like, "Hold on one second," and she had walked over there and fixed it. I didn't see who did it.
Lydia was in line. I was behind her. Roll with Miss Felicia. Gina,
And I
Kanisha.
was
Lydia walked out. I checked it out, giving the woman my buddy. I look at Lydia. The door looked like this. I said,
the door looked like bookshelves.
Only Liddy B.
I didn't do that to that door.
I couldn't get out of that store fast enough.
And then talking about, so I said, I ain't stick around. I won't stick it around because I ain't do it.
Tearing up stuff in my city. Came to my city, just tearing up stuff.
They'll never see you again.
Because I don't go to that Joanne.
Her local Joanne looked like it's from the 1920s.
That was not my local Joanne. I went to that Joanne. I never go there. I went to that Joanne because it was right by a Michael.
I'm talking about the one I took the yarn back to was your local Joanne's.
Say that again.
The one you took me to the day we left.
Yes, that's my local one.
That's the one that's dated.
It is dated.
The one we went to got the chop suey doors.
But even though it's dated, they always have everything I need over there. But yeah, the one I took you to take those things back was my local one.
Yeah, that thing was dragging up, but no. I'm going to Felicia house
It was
tomorrow.
not raggedy, first of all. It might have been dated. It was not raggedy.
I'm gonna be on Felicia's couch tomorrow. Y'all gonna turn the camera. I'm gonna be sitting right there beside.
I can't watch Miss Felicia live tomorrow.
I feel like I have something tomorrow. And I can't remember what it is.
Felicia go live at midnight.
That's why I was like, I can't watch it. I be wanting now when I'm off, I be watching it.
You might wake up. She'll be on.
Yeah, I have woken up before and she's been on, and I'll drop in.
I woke up and
did she get our?
Would they be on there? I ain't never seen that like in my life, but they be wide up.
No snoring. Oh, you say no snoring?
We was wide up.
Ooh, wait a minute. GT calling me out.
So that's why he said that. I'm like, where does snoring come from?
So when Felicia was live, I didn't want to go to bed.
Oh,
and I was snoring in the background. And I was like, I don't care if they hear me. And I went back to sleep.
That's why I was like, I wasn't gonna say
and then I woke up and it was
any snoring
of
anybody on this channel.
She got off her live, probably shut it down.
She did.
But listen,
what happened is what happens in the live stage? Oh,
listen, GT, because I wasn't gonna put her out there.
You would have never saw it. You gotta go.
No, I remember that when Miss Felicia told me it happened. Now, first of all, I was there with you for days. I know you snore, but my thing is, I was like, what? Why is that even a conversation? Why are we talking about snoring?
It's here, bro.
No, I'm looking at. Hold on.
I see it here.
What are you up to?
He eating his toy.
I would say it looked like he just laying there in the doorway.
He ripping the stuffing out.
Fill up.
That what Lady loves tearing up toys.
Look at him.
You gotta be there to know, right, Miss Felicia?
You gotta be there to know. I know that's right. All
right.
Hey, y'all be good to yourselves. Love you, peoples.
Bye, Liddy.
I was trying to tell her sorry about that. Sorry, F.R. Humphrey. Yeah, I was I was trying to be funny.
You don't care.
Okay.
She don't mind. She would tell you if she did.
Oh, okay.
You ain't gotta worry about that.
She did not care nothing about them people hearing her. Or you guys hearing her. She didn't care nothing about that.
True. All right, what you got in that greenhouse back there, Gene?
some peppers, some herbs, parsley, sage, I don't know, all kind of herbs, some moringa, some celery, onions.
Onion from seed, huh? Onions from seed?
Yep.
You do long day onion? What type of onion you do from seed?
These were, I think these are long day. These are Walla Walla.
Walla. Yep.
Gina, what happened to your celery from last year?
It froze.
Okay. You put it in too early?
No. If last year's celery lived until we got too cold and then it froze.
Okay. I don't remember you saying anything about that celery.
That's because it froze and died. Now the first year celery, it got cold and it didn't freeze. It kept going. This year it froze and died. And I don't know if it was because I had it in that fabric thing, and maybe that's why. So
yeah, this
year I'm not growing any. I'm actually swapping out those fabric, the 8-cell fabric raised thingies. I don't like how they're molding at the bottom. I don't like that, so I'm switching it to the raised beds, the oval raised beds.
You're just gonna pitch them?
Yep.
How do I get onions to give me seeds?
Don't ask me. I ain't never had one go to seed. I guess it'd be like anything else. You just leave it in the ground, and then eventually it'll flower and go to seed.
My weather kind of different. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look it up. I just thought about it though.
I've never allowed mine to go to seed.
I won't seed though.
Miss Felicia, do you know?
Yeah. But I know that they will flower. Garlic will flower as well. So I'm assuming that if you let it flower, then you get seed.
I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would like to do that.
Maybe the ones that you do in your garage, you could do some in the garage under light and just let it go. And don't ever harvest it. Just let it keep going.
How do you get onion to go to seed? Miss Felicia, how do you get? GT wants to know. He wants seeds.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that what you said though, Gina.
Mm-hmm. That's my thought in it. Don't give me the line though.
I gotta try it because I got those ones coming from Dixondale, and it's like I want to produce my own seed, and they don't.
Sets?
Nah, I don't know what it's. The thing.
The sets.
Not the bulb. Yeah.
Oh, not the bulbs. The ones that look like green onions.
Yeah.
Oh, I like those too. Those are starts. I like those too.
She said don't harvest. They'll go to seed.
But it's cold here. I mean, it's cold here.
Where you going?
Yeah. You probably have to do it under a light, maybe.
Hold up. Okay. What's up with the sweater?
I've had onions out there since last summer.
Okay.
Some of my red onions, and I harvested some when I made my Thanksgiving dinner. I used the onion and celery out of my garden. I went and harvested it that day and used it for my dressing and to stuff my turkey and all that. Sure did. Now they were frozen a little bit, but they still were fine.
So you had it all that time.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
There's still some red ones out there from last year.
See, my ground actually freezes. How your ground? Yours do too?
Mm-hmm.
But probably not as bad as yours. Now, don't get me wrong.
Right.
Yes,
but there's some commonalities there, so it gives me a little hope.
Yeah. They're having where if you go to bury someone, the cemeteries say the ground is too hard. You can't bury them right now.
Yep.
Yeah, they pre-dig some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I was out there the other day and I had moved some stuff for the people who were putting together my greenhouse. And so when I was moving some of the pots and stuff, there were some juicy worms underneath there. And I was like, I want my worms. So I was getting them up and trying to put them into my raised beds. That soil was so solid. I was like, God. But I was able to get it into the fabric ones because it was a little bit more loose. It wasn't as solid. So plus it's under a greenhouse. Those plastic greenhouses are over my fabric one. So I just threw the worms in there.
True that. How big is your greenhouse?
6 by 8.
True.
It's 6 by 8 and it's supposed to be 7 feet tall, but it's really only 7 feet at the arch roof of it.
True.
All right, y'all. I'm tired, and Marcus.
I got one more question.
What, GT? You
Just one more. Just one question, girl. One. What is the cheapest and most durable way to put a print on a sweater?
Right. You can take it to somewhere because you're just doing one sweater, right?
No. Just say I wanted to do like 40 40 sweaters, hooded sweatshirts. Buy one of those like cricket things y'all be having.
It ain't cheap to buy no cricket and do that. Now, if you already
it's
had
like $300 though.
Yeah, crickets are like
just for the cricket.
Is it durable? The print. Yeah. No, like if I do a sweater and I need to wash it, how many washes can I have it before it starts to look funny?
I got shirts that I've been wearing for over a year now. That have
So
do you wash your clothes?
There is end of life on the.
I'm sorry, Gina.
He asked me that I watch. No, because I don't watch. Never mind. But I appreciate you, TT, for allowing me to ask that question. I appreciate y'all.
But let me tell you, GT, they're not going to last forever. Because they can be pulled off. If you want something forever, you do better to do sublimation. But even then, it's still an investment getting the stuff. With sublimation, you're limited to the materials you can print on. Cricut, you can just go buy almost anything. But really, if you're not, I don't know, it's a hobby. So it was a good investment for me. I like things. I like gadgets.
And it's just like anything. Even if you buy a shirt at the store, it's going to fade over time. It might
You're
peel
right.
over time. So.
Or the peel, yep.
Yeah. Now, I was asking because I have this sweater that my supervisor had bought me because we into the Special Olympics and they got us this sweatshirt. And I like the way it's designed and everything. This hood part right here, it doubles up to go around your mouth. And then they got this extra section in the pocket of the hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh.
GT, you still there? There you go.
There it is.
Yeah, I came in the garage to connect to the Wi-Fi. Yeah, but I appreciate y'all. I just wanted to apologize to Lydia and FR. I'm like, man, I hope I wasn't trying to be too funny. Then they feel a little way about me.
Good.
Okay.
You good.
You're fine.
Yeah. Okay.
No, you good.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate y'all.
So I appreciate you, GT, and I appreciate you, Gina.
Hey, did your husband do that channel he said he was gonna do though?
My husband?
Yeah.
What challenge?
Channel.
Nah.
All right.
Oh.
Bye.
Nah.